music has gone too far. You think we've gotten too radical with our message? Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory! Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. Chief Pete!
Lately I've been going through something that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Come on!
I need someone sometimes to help me come in.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Sunday night edition of No Name the Podcast. We thank you for joining the show tonight. We really appreciate it. And you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? We get ready to go in and do it ATL style. You know what I'm talking about? So thank you once again for joining the show. We really appreciate it. We got a great, fabulous show tonight. Numerous amount of topics. And you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pass this thing around because it's a lot to go through. And, you know, we're going to introduce our normal cast of characters over there. We got DB, got Marissa. You know what I'm saying? We got brother J-Bo. And we got a special guest over there with Marissa. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey girl, this your girl T-Love.
T-Love on deck. You know what I mean? She is a prior guest on the show. You know what I'm saying? So we welcome her back as well. And in
she's
studio.
my hairstylist extraordinaire, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, you the one responsible for the ponytail updo?
Yeah.
You want to play Genuine now once you see that pony.
Hey. Yeah, we got an in-studio guest as well here at the table. Joining us tonight, we have Ari Ruffino. He's an Atlanta actor, and he wants to sit in and kick it with us tonight and get down with No Name the Podcast the way we do what we do. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Yeah. So, hey, take it away, man. How everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Banks, J-Bo, Marissa, T-Love, Ari. Banks, I'll start with you, man. How your week going, man? Everything good, bro?
And everything wonderful over here, man. Just, trying to get through this shelter-in-place deal, man. Quarantine Central over here. Got a little bit of bad news. My mother actually tested positive today for COVID-19.
Ooh.
So we're going to give a big prayer out to my mother, Joyce Banks. Speedy recovery. The doctors are giving her a good prognosis, so we're not worried. She's not on a ventilator or anything like that. So
Most definitely.
we're good on that end. So, but other than that, man, shit, rocking and rolling, man. Glad to be here for another Sunday, the No Name Podcast, baby. Really
True
give it to
that.
the people that want.
True that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, J-Bo? How you doing over there, brother? You still
Hey, man, I'm
quarantining
doing
in place?
good,
Not
man.
quarantining in place, but you're sheltering in place over there.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm sheltering in place during the weekend, but during the week, I'm at work, still grinding.
Okay.
Unfortunately, hey, I'm glad that I'll be able to, go to work. At least I don't have to stay home and miss Monday.
True that. That's right.
That's so true.
How about you, Marissa? What you got over there for us this week?
I just been sitting up in the house, y'all, trying to, challenge myself more this past week by, trying to work out and establish a good routine, meditation when I wake up,
Yeah. Well, it look like you're doing something right. You look lovely as usual.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? All right. How about you, Miss T-Love? What's going on with you over there? Everything working out for you? You know what I mean?
Well, yes, T-Love is blessed and highly favored, so I definitely want to give a prayer for your mother. Definitely.
Thank you, love.
Big shout.
And it's good that you working, J-Bo, okay?
Yeah,
Because your girl
appreciate that.
T-Love is a hairstylist. Follow my page at T-Love Hairstyles _.
Yeah.
But we on the low. We not really doing anything. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just blessed. Good week though.
All
That
right.
is.
Yeah. Okay. I give my man Ari a chance to step in and introduce himself to everybody out here, No Name the Podcast, and let them know what's happening.
Hey, how's everyone doing out there? Thank you so much again for inviting me, Mike. So far, having a great time. Get to smoke cigars and talk about some topics. Well, as I said, my name's Ari Ruffino. I'm an actor here in Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Canada, but instead of moving to LA or New York, I fell in love with Atlanta. I've been here about 7 years, and like everybody else in showbiz, a lot of ups and downs. Obviously, right now we're shut down. Everything's stopped, and we're just holding our breath to see what's going to happen next because, as everyone knows, this is unprecedented. It's never happened before, so we really don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah, in the meantime, following all the rules except for the this is more like 5.5 feet for those of you at home who some people are real. Now that laugh track's going to come in handy. This is going to come. Because we just trying to follow the rules, and I hope everybody out there is doing the same thing. And again, sir, I'm sorry to hear about your mother's diagnosis, and I really hope she does pull through, because it's scary. I've already lost some people that I know, so it is scary.
Yes, sir, it is. Yes, it is. Appreciate it. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Man, listen. Mike Bell, you ain't say how your week went. You got the skull cap on like it's, shit, like it's 30 degrees outside,
Well, hey man,
cold.
you know what? I had money that you would call me fucking Rollo, and you didn't do it. So I lost some fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Dave Chappelle crackhead.
Last time I wore this hat, you called me Rollo.
Name,
And this time, you didn't say that, so I lost out, man. You ain't no good. You supposed to be my dude.
Hey man,
But you know what?
That
My
ain't
week,
look like him. He's,
You know, I pay Banks
like
no mind.
little crackhead character.
But
Go ahead,
speaking
Tyrone
of,
Biggum.
man,
Tyrone Biggum.
Yes.
hey, my week was
Yes.
absolutely
Yes.
great, everybody. I'm still here, COVID-19 free, and on deck, sharing my time here with No Name the Nation and so forth, and at the table with you guys once again. Oh, big shouts out to my dad. It's his birthday today. He's 71 years old.
happy
Shouts
birthday,
out to
Paul.
Mike Bell Sr. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sticking around
The
one more
original
time.
OG.
Yeah. So big shouts out to Pops, man. May you see many more and be blessed, man, moving forward. All right. Yeah, but that's
Original OG.
oh yeah, and D Bizzle from 808 on the beat is his birthday as well. So big shouts out to that guy and everybody else who birthday on April 19th that I failed to mention, okay? But yo, hope you doing the best you can out here in the scenario that it is, especially in Atlanta. It's raining like a fool. It's lightning and thundering like a fool. So, hopefully you with your loved ones spending some good quality time with your people, man, because it's going down out here, bro. So, yeah, that's about it, man.
Baby making wealth.
Baby making weather, exactly, bro.
Baby making.
Plenty of that going on. But man, listen, we're going to go on and get on off into this thing, man. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. You're watching No Name the Podcast. We're going to kick it off as we always do. We start out with a little Kurt Franklin, man. Hey, God's smallest soldier kicked this thing off with us today. We're going to move right on into the inspirational swagger with our very own Deacon J-Bo.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all ready for this week? Inspirational. I got something a little good for you. All right, let's kick it off. Anyone can give up. It's the easy thing in the world to do, but to hold it together when everyone else will understand if you fell apart, that's the true strength. People cry not because they're weak, it's because they've been strong for too long. Nothing is more beautiful than the smile that has the struggle through the tears.
Give me that one more time.
One more
at the
time,
end.
bro. You know what
At
it
the end.
At the one at the end.
At the end.
Nothing is more beautiful than the smile that has struggled through the tears.
Okay.
Nothing is more beautiful than the smile that has struggled through the tears. Can you hear it one time? And I say, now nothing is more beautiful
More
than
beautiful.
the smile
Brutal.
that struggled through the tears.
That's
You know that smile that come when that little salty taste from your tears get in your mouth. You get that.
Oh yeah.
That smile is the strongest smile you can create, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, 'cause I'm pretty sure. Hey, we don't have a lot of tears behind these smiles.
I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
it
didn't
is.
come.
Thank you.
It didn't come easy.
It
But the
did.
smile is because you came through, right?
Yeah,
You
you
got
say it
through
one more
that
time.
struggle.
To the sister
Yeah.
So
with
that's
the
what we
weed
got
hat.
to say.
The sister with the weed hat. Say it one more time.
Hold on.
Now you know it's weed billionaires out there. Now don't talk about the weed.
It's a
hat
billion
now.
dollar industry.
They are weed billionaires out there
I'm glad he
smiling
said I was
through the
his
struggle.
sister. Now we
Yeah.
still,
Yes, yes,
sister
yes,
in Christ,
yes,
brother.
yes. We like to take a time out to pay tribute to those that are tuned in to watch us today. And we've just heard a word from Deacon J-Bo. We got Brother Terrence Daniels checking in. Sister Pam O'Day is in the house. LJ Torres is all the way in the house checking in.
LJ.
DeAndre Graham is checking in to this no name service of the day. Pamela
Yeah.
low, get it, drop it low is in the building.
Woo.
Woo, we got Maya is in the building. Maya Revo is checking in. Alexandra
Hey, girl,
Wright. Alexandra Wright is checking into this
Yeah,
thing we
yeah,
got going on today. Come
Tripolar.
on, come as you like. Chadrick Walton says, "What up, Kings?"
What up, Chad? That's my dude from up there in DC, man, southeast
There
side
it
of
is.
things. Tripolar
Come
10.
on,
We
Queen
see
man.
you in
Before
there,
we get a
baby.
word of the day.
Yeah, man.
I can start drinking now, right? I can start drinking after we did the inspirational swag.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
you
I
were
won't be
already
sitting up
drinking.
eating.
That
See
was
the
your
Michelle
communion.
checking
That was
in.
your communion. That's all.
My communion of Guinness, my communion of Guinness, in the spirit of Guinness, the book of Guinness.
He got his crown on. I like that.
Crown
Real
on
royal.
deck.
Real royal over there.
Yeah. Hey, Cedar, how you doing, love? Well, listen, we're going to keep this thing right on moving. We don't have a whole lot to do with sports. You know, ESPN is running a whole lot of BS every day and every night. They had a damn, what's the little Tetris tournament going on?
Yeah.
over there? That's how
Yeah.
ESPN's so damn bored.
But wait a
got
minute.
some.
What about the WNBA? I mean,
Hey,
Hold on,
look here,
hold on.
look in there, little the sidecar chick over there.
Oh,
You the sidecar chick.
Hey, you just roll with the punches, baby.
You just roll with the punches. Roll with the punches, that
oh,
T-Lo.
okay. I'm just supposed to roll.
Yeah, that is.
And
That-
then if I get out of line, I'm gonna get punched. I got you.
No. We don't advocate for hitting on beautiful black women. We don't do that.
No.
We'll just tell you, get back in the car.
Yeah, that's all.
Just hey,
Get
in
back in
words
the
is
car.
G in the car.
Get back in the car.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Petty Man.
That's
Shout
the
out
code
to
when your
Petty
ass is
Man.
out of line and you showing out in front of public in front of company.
Shout out to
Get back
Petty
in the
Man, who's on deck. Gary King behind the engineer table on the ones and twos, making it all happen. Shouts out to him as well, everybody. So yo.
You got
Thank
DJ
you
Booth right
for
there?
joining the show. Share it. Share the show with a friend, neighbor, co-worker. Text a friend, neighbor, co-worker. Let them know we own and in the building doing what we do. We got everybody at the table. We got a couple of special guests on deck. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, go to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, www.kingsbroadcasting.com. Hit that radio link and listen to us on our internet radio station as well. So thank you once again for joining the show, and we really, really appreciate it, all right? Now we going
I
in.
got my good friend, the crazy cat lady checking in. Marjorie Thomas checking in from Jonesboro, Georgia. Hey, Marjorie.
What
how
up,
you
Marjorie?
doing?
Hey, and this goes out to everybody that's tuning in and starting that watch party and sharing the show. That's for you guys right there, okay?
So, since we didn't do a show last week for Easter Resurrection Sunday, there was some changes in our very own Atlanta Falcons with the uniform. So, Mike Bizzell, tell us what happened with the uniform, and we got to go around. You guys buying it or selling the uniform? You liking it? What you got?
Well, I tell you, be honest with you, Banks. I like the uniforms, okay? Overall, they are nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing bad to say about them. You know what I mean? I'm known for being critical of my squad. But the uniforms, they're fine. But I could give a shit less about how the uniform look, bro.
Hey,
Man.
we don't need all that
Yo,
shit
man.
today. We ain't
Listen
do
to
all
what
that
I'm
shit today.
saying right
See,
about now.
again, we talking about the
you
uniform.
asked me, sir, so let
Did
me
you
finish
like the
what I'm
damn
saying.
uniform?
If you listen, I'll let you know.
Okay, you
So
said that.
what
we
I'm
gotta talk about
saying
shit
is,
else. J-Bo, did you see the uniform?
Yo, bro, quit
This-
being rude,
'cause
man. I'm
we
gonna
wanna
cut
go
your
on
mic.
some other shit.
So what I'm saying is, the uniform can be ugly as fuck. If you go out there and put up W's, that motherfucker will start looking
Hey, man.
good worldwide all of a sudden. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
listen,
So, hey,
that ain't-
we
there's not
always
the
look
time for
good.
that shit
We've
right
never
now. We
had a
got-
problem looking good, ladies and gentlemen, on the
The
field.
draft is coming
All
up
right?
in a couple of weeks. We'll talk about that shit then.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but I'm just
Did
giving
you like the way
I'm
they
giving my
dress?
opinion on the shit, okay, good sir.
Okay, God damn.
Well,
Damn.
well.
Petty
Thank you,
motherfucker.
LJ. The draft coming up short. We talking about the uniform. J-Bo, what's your take on the uniform?
Oh, I love the uniform. I like that all white though.
Crispy than a bitch.
Yeah, I like it too.
Hey, that all white. Hey, I said they're gonna be the first one I get.
Mm-hmm.
What you think, Ari?
I'll jump in here. Yeah, I like the uniforms too, but you know what? I just think they should be careful with the sizes, man. I think they need to get like double extra large because they tend to choke. You know.
What you say,
Sorry.
Ari?
I didn't hear that one.
For those of you just tuning in, this is my first and last time ever invited onto this podcast. Whatever.
Pretty much, because
I'm just saying they tend to choke, especially around the, they choke. So just make
All
sure
right,
that
who's
they're
your
not
team,
extra
Ari?
large. Well, see, here's the thing. So I grew up right across from Detroit. So, I mean, I support the Lions, and I realize they don't have the best record. But that's always been our team. I mean, this is the closest. Well,
Did you say Detroit Lions?
You really don't have a whole lot of room to be
Hey,
talking
man,
right
you
now,
better
bro.
not say a goddamn thing else the rest of the show about these
wait a
facts. You
minute.
goddamn lying.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We gave y'all Stafford, y'all can't do shit with it. The fuck? That Detroit Lions. Y'all done had two motherfucking Hall of Famers retire early.
Doesn't
Calvin
change.
Johnson and Barry Sanders.
They-
You won't talk about
they-
fucking Detroit Lions.
They might not win. The uniforms might not be as flashy as the Falcons and all that other stuff. And I do give props for getting Falcons winning all the games that they do win. Absolutely. But what kind of a show would this be if I didn't throw in a little joke and just throw in a little, not everybody out there
appreciate it.
listening is a fan.
We appreciate
I gotta
it.
throw in a little,
you too new for that.
I'm sorry. like I said, my first and last time ever being invited on this podcast. I just want to get that out the way now.
Hey, Ari,
Yeah.
we'll see how the rest of the next hour and 45 minutes go. We'll tell you welcome back.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate
Man.
you.
So, Marissa, did you get a chance to look at the uniform?
Yes, I did, and I thought they all looked very good. I love the color red, but I especially like the black pants with the red top.
Okay, the
I thought
fade.
it was
Okay,
real
yeah.
cute.
The mix,
That's really-
it was
it's
cute.
different. So I thought it was cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they kind of took a little taste into the college arena a little bit, took a couple of chances, especially the uniform that faded from red to black as well. It was kind of nice on that. That all white is definitely a fire ass.
Man,
Oh,
what you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
I got to get it.
Yeah, LJ Torres said their uniforms are throwback. The uniform throwbacks are dope. There they are. Terrence Daniels said those uniforms are fire. Cedar says, I'm waiting on that white Deion Jones to come out. I bet you are. The bootlegger's going to have it out soon. Don't worry about it. Don't pay that $125 for it. Your boy can get you one by $40.
Hey,
Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy. All right, man. So everybody seemed to like it except for Ari. Ari right now. We'll
Did
figure
not
that
say
out.
that.
Has Mike got back to his seat yet? Is he ready to do a station identification, Gary?
He been
Man,
drinking
got-
too much lemon water.
Always walking.
you might
away
got to
from
use the
his
bathroom
time.
He
again.
detoxing.
Who knows what it is, man? But the quote of the day, we got a question of the day though that came in today, and I want you guys to kind of mull on that, and then hit us in the chat room and let us know what you think. If you could only listen to one CD during this shelter in place, what would it be? What would that one CD you want to ride with in this shelter in place? See, Mike is back. Mike, you ready for a station identification break?
Yes, sir. Thank you, ladies and
people.
gentlemen, for joining No Name the Podcast Sunday night edition. It is April 19th, 2020, in the COVID-19 era. We really appreciate you guys tuning in for us tonight. Start a watch party. Help this show go viral. Make it go digital. Call a friend, neighbor, coworker. Text a friend, neighbor, coworker. Let them know we in the building. We at the table. We doing what we do. We didn't have a show last week, but we right back at your ass. You know what I'm talking about? We got so much shit to talk. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? No need to be alarmed. Everything is okay. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't say that, man. Don't
Where your water at?
Don't
Your
put
lemon
that
water.
on.
You got
Around
choking
that,
now.
Ari around
Right
that
here,
social
right here,
distancing,
right
ain't-
here,
ain't
right here.
that
Hey,
man
you ain't
got
got-
that COVID.
Yeah, got that
everything,
wrong, dude.
everything is everything over here, okay? I'm rolling with the Most High, and he gonna see about me and everything attached to me. So
Amen.
believe
Amen.
that. You know what I'm talking
Hey,
about?
hey, Ari, we do got a request in the chat line.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, somebody would like to know, can you say we the best?
Why would I say that? I don't understand
This
why
ain't
you're
gonna go
asking
all
me
night
that.
long if Mike ain't
don't-
told you.
Cause we the best. That's why.
Oh, I get. Okay, it's that whole.
They want
Khaled-
Ari to say it though,
Okay.
Mike.
No, he got to say it like
No,
you
he
mean.
said why y'all want him to say it. I said cause we the best.
What the fuck?
Just say it, man. You knew.
Say it, Ari, because you knew you look
All right.
like DJ Khaled. The
I
people
get.
say.
Yeah, people do say that. So who asked for that request?
LJ Torres.
LJ Torres, you're right. Everybody said it looked like Callis, so we need to address that. But you know what that makes you? Another one.
Man, look at that, my man.
I know.
There you go, come with it.
I'll do it for you, Mr. I
Come
can't
with
leave
it.
a fan hanging.
There it is.
We the best. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Hey, you heard it live and direct, ladies and gentlemen. LJ, that was for you. And you. Share this show, everybody. Get these numbers up. You know what I'm saying? It's storming down here in the A and the surrounding areas, but we still making it happen for you guys. Without no you, there is no us. So we really appreciate you guys taking the time out and share it with us. So we hope you have fun and laugh and kick it with us tonight. And get at us in the chat room. Hit them thumbs up, them emojis, and all that good stuff. And don't forget to call the No Name Podcast line at 678.
871.
9602.
Yeah. Call in to the crew, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we love you guys. All right, ATL ho.
Boom.
Yeah.
So check it out, man. So we're gonna move right along, man. We all know what this thing is, man. Everybody's sheltering in place, trying to stay happy. But for one Kenyan governor, he's under fire for putting Hennessy bottles in the coronavirus care pack. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that shows a lot of love on my part.
Yeah.
I agree, good sir.
You know, listen, certain things are just essential during this sheltered in place thing. Stay your ass at home, get as much sex as you can, and drink Hennessy. Like, that shit, it makes sense to me.
Drink some Hennessy. Anything is possible.
Yeah, with
Well, how
Hennessy,
much is
anything
Hennessy?
is possible.
And how many bottles and what size did he give away?
See, that
Go
don't
ahead,
even
Mike.
matter. That really don't even matter. I see you, Mike Bell Senior, joining in. If you weren't tuned in earlier, I gave you a shout out for your birthday, man. Love you, Dad. Peace out. Yeah,
Happy birthday!
yeah, but see, it don't matter.
Birthday.
It's not.
DB,
Senior, happy birthday.
DB, adjust your laptop, man. You cutting up bottom of you off.
Yeah, pull it down. Pull the screen towards you or something.
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
You.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. So
Thank
it
y'all.
don't matter about the size of the bottle. It's the thought that counts.
That's true.
Marissa, you know what I
but it
mean?
ain't this
It's a
bottle.
whole lot of people out there to eat
Is it
ass.
the
So that,
$2.99 one?
Well,
it's
they don't make
hey,
those, do they?
listen
They
what
don't
I'm
make them
saying.
airport shots of Hennessy, do they?
Well, you don't
think
know.
so.
In Kenya, they may do that.
Yeah, they do.
But
That's
if
$3.
he's thinking
I've
about it,
never had Hennessy on the airplanes. I don't think they make them shots.
well, see what you failing to realize. He understand that there's a lot of people out there to eat ass. So if you eat ass, he equipped you with that Hennessy bottle. Did he put some candy corn in there with it? Some candy
Might have
corn
had
and
the
Hennessy.
candy corn in
Yeah.
there.
So he
You know, in Africa, they use real corn, though.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? If you eat ass and drink Hennessy, you know, that probably he's thinking about y'all out there like that. You know what I mean?
You know,
So he might have
maybe-
got the big bottles.
and the thing about it was he wasn't even trying to take credit like 45. He was just doing it on the low, man. Just do it for his people.
And people complaining.
nice
They had the
thing.
nerve to complain about that, right? You
Yeah,
just
people
can't
upset
please
about it,
everybody.
Man. I don't know why people be upset about that.
Solo
Like,
cup.
at the end of the day, drink up and be merry, man.
Yeah.
Feel for Hennessy.
What up,
Woo!
Daryl
See?
White? We see you out there, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, shit. So if any of the governors around here, like Mr. Kemp around here in Georgia, if you decide to get your stimulus package going, you want folks to vote for you in the next couple of years, pass out some Hennessy.
And pass out the Hennessy. Pass out that crown.
That crown, he get that crown
Don't
peach, he
drink
get
Crown.
everyball vote.
Hey, that peach or that apple.
He get all
Uh-oh.
y'all votes.
See,
See,
now-
crown
now
peach for everybody.
See, then y'all think he racist because he targeting us. We the only one drink Hennessy and goddamn.
Nah.
Yeah,
Corona
let a
and
white
shit.
man do that. Oh, he gave out Hennessy to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody will be up in arms.
So,
about
you
it.
Yeah,
know,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
black
They-
people love Hennessy.
But we got a mayor last name Bottoms
That right.
Her name Keisha.
and a name Keisha.
That's
So
right.
shit, if Keisha passed out that Hennessy, boy, that thing would be right.
You know what? I would definitely. Yeah, she's from the A, so why? That's fitting. Yes.
That's
Oh,
right.
so it's okay
she
for
a
her to
home
do it.
girl. She a home girl.
We could toast her. We could say bottoms up.
I like that.
Man,
Hey.
see, are you keep getting them points to come back, boy.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Keep on it, bottoms up. That's kind of
I'm-
nice right
Yeah,
there.
I'm coming in from behind, so I really need to try to catch up.
So you think if you wore a shirt say bottoms up to City Hall, you think they kick you out?
You know what? That's a good question, Dow. This is a freedom of speech country.
there's that, and also, I mean, if you have a whiskey glass and it's with some ice cubes in it, I mean, it's just a saying. It's just a statement. It's not really anything offensive, I don't think. Now, if you had a picture of I don't know. I'm gonna get so much trouble if I keep talking. I'm sorry.
Hey, go on, do what you do. We cross the line every day around here.
What you drinking over there?
Hey, yeah, we forgot to say that, everybody. I'm drinking on some Glenmorangie 12-year Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. So for those people that own this company and you want to break bread and sponsor us in this show, do get in contact with us at www.kingsbroadcasting.com, and the email drops your information. We'll get back with you and talk some numbers. You know what I'm saying? I really like this drink. It goes well with my cigar from my man over there, DD Smokes Lounge, Dave Jackson. Grown ass man. That's the name of this cigar right here. It's a really
You
nice
got
smoke.
that gam.
That gam on
Gam.
deck, bro. How about you, Banks? What you into over there?
Well, man, I got a little bit of everything. I got my my Guinness beer. That right there.
Okay.
And I'm about to finish off. Quarantine drinking is hell, man. I'm about to finish off my half gallon of
Oh,
J-Mo
Lord.
over here.
Ah, my
And-
God.
And I have to re-up starting tomorrow, man. So I'm and then I can't smoke in my house, so
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
What up,
yeah,
Marissa? What you
know.
doing over there with it? What you got on deck?
We over here got some San Antonio, y'all. This is one of my little secrets that I'm letting y'all in on.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't want to tell everybody, but y'all like family to me, so I want you to know what to have at your house when I come over.
That's right. And she's a big spender, so I hope your pocket's right for it.
Somebody gonna buy it. You gonna buy it.
True that. What y'all smoking on? Y'all got that whack tobacco or what y'all doing over there?
We don't know what you're talking about.
What is
What is
The devil's
that?
or the devil's lettuce?
Who does
Hey,
that?
The devil's lettuce?
I did have some Hennessy
caught me
before I
in the green
came over
room.
here. That's all I know. I had some
Okay, all right. No gummies on deck.
Gummies.
All right,
What's that?
moving right along. All right, J-Bo, what you got on deck, bro? What you doing over there with it? You look empty, man. I don't see nothing in
Hey.
either hand.
Man, let me tell you something. I got the re-up. Can't smoke no sticks in the house.
Oh,
That wacky,
I love it.
tobacco is in
I love how
the green
this
room.
one.
oh, he got it. He done went to a
Hey,
bottle of water.
Hey, I just got me some quality H2O.
Hey, it wasn't him the
You
last
all
show.
right? You sick over there?
You detoxing?
What did he say last show? Nigga, I wear the pants over this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what he said last
Now
show,
he in the
man?
basement drinking water.
But he got a can't in his vocabulary.
Look,
He can't do nothing. All right.
Hey, my man Ari, what you got over here, man?
I'm puffing on a diesel, which was a gift from my good friend Juan Aquino. Shout out to Juan and Erica. I know you're at home watching right now. And
I thought you said you smoking on that diesel.
it's a diesel. Diesel.
It is Diesel. That's the
not-
name of the cigar
not-
company.
Diesel cigar.
Yeah, Diesel
Yeah.
cigars.
Oh,
It's a good
okay.
stick. It's a real good stick. And shout out to Dave and Angel at DD and Company, the same friends of ours who own that shop down the street. And I'm drinking water too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Gotta
okay.
flush it out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
he might
and
not be
hold
welcome
on.
back. He keep drinking water.
Ladies
We'll
and
figure that
gentlemen,
out.
do not forget, and I think Petty Man may have it going across the screen before too long, but answer our question of the day. Either you can call in at 678-871-9602 or get at us in the chat room. If you could only listen to one CD during the shelter in place, what would it be? So get at us and let us know.
Cedar said probably Jagged Edge,
Okay.
Baby Making Project.
Okay.
And
all right.
Low said Dave Hollister.
Dave Hollister.
Yeah.
That's something.
Seeing you reminds me of all the nights you used to beat it
Oh,
up.
Sing
Ah,
it.
when you used to beat it up.
Oh, behind.
Hey,
All right. All right. I love it. I love
I
it.
got y'all boy, look at
Keep
Come
your
on,
day
man.
and your
I
night
need on that
job.
Dave
Keep your
Hollister
day
now.
and your night job.
Yeah, I'll give you some of that Dave Hollister.
True that. True that. True that.
I
That's
would
what's
do
good.
it
Day and
again,
night
but I
job.
can't.
You ain't got it.
So that's it. That's all we got for the Kenya
So
governor.
far,
You know, showing
yeah.
love for everybody out there with the Hennessy bottles. Anybody got a problem with that here at the table on the show?
With what?
Oh.
With
That you
okay,
doing
all
what?
right then. With the governor
That you
giving the
eat
Hennessy
ass?
bottles. No, the Hennessy bottles. You know, he caught
How
flack.
long is
He
R.
caught flack
Kelly?
for us. I was
12
trying to see
flack.
if anybody at the table
You-
had any flack about it.
You would do the 12-play album, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Now, back
Go ahead and sing some of it.
back before the aura fucked it up, that 12-play was that 12-play was a vicious album.
Listen, it's a lot of crazy things that people do, but if they're good artists, then you can't really hold what they do against them.
What the fuck
Wait,
you
what?
can't?
I think it's still a great album.
Now,
You know what I'm saying? I
y'all
don't
know
think
y'all
that
got-
takes away from any of
It is a
that.
gray area.
It
There's
is
a lot
a
of
great
that going
album.
on.
What
and
up,
I
Jordy
think I might have
Shepherd?
left a
And
couple
it's a little
kids in-
shady since
I
it's
left a
gray.
couple of kids
so-
in Mobile, Alabama on that 12-play.
Ah, yeah, I done had a couple throat babies on that one myself, bro. So you know, that's just how it goes
12
sometimes.
pay is good. I told my girl
Yeah.
TP2.com. So
Yeah, that's a good one.
we
too.
still on the same level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I look like y'all still hang out with the aura.
And you know what?
You better
No,
respect
they
the hour.
they're
Respect the aura.
well, you trying
I want
to
respecting the others.
Put some
man.
respect on
Oh,
it.
girl.
my life. Y'all trying to destroy my life.
Banks over there trying to get some
Listen,
brownie
release
points.
him for
He trying to say
promo.
y'all look young on the sneak tip. That's what he trying to say.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
y'all look young, like y'all look like y'all be aura jailbait.
Nah, we too old for Aura.
Hey, these some
Oh,
grown
okay.
ass
I like
women
that
over
shit.
here,
I
dog.
like
No, he like
Some
that.
grown
Oh,
ass
you
We
a
don't like y'all
No,
now.
I didn't say that.
You a lie. You said it out loud, too. And you said it out loud, too.
Tell the truth and
Man,
shame the devil.
you're
Hey, we
nasty,
don't like
Mickey.
y'all
and
now.
I don't
Mickey.
know
Y'all
who
too
said
old
that.
now.
Well, let's keep it moving, man. Y'all. Hey, man, so listen. I got on Sean Hannity's show, Dr. Oz stepped on there and said, man, we should open back the schools up, and probably only 3% more people may die. What you guys thought on that? Is 3% an acceptable loss rate to get the kids back in school?
Hell
Not
to the
acceptable at
no.
all.
You know what I'm saying? Hell to the no. I think
Exactly.
personally, it's a tax bracket thing, if you ask me. Because if it was a bunch of rich white people that stood to lose their lives over this COVID-19, ain't no way in the hell they'll say some shit like that. But people that
Exactly.
are in the working class and below, public schools and shit, like, they don't care, man. They can give a shit. That's exactly what that meant to me when
That
he
is
said it.
not true.
That-
That is
So
not
what?
true.
So what do you say about those individuals that's going up to the state capitals in like Michigan with the semi-automatic weapon? You know, talking about open back up the state and all this shit.
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
Straight ignorant.
Okay.
Mm.
That's
Now,
what I say to
had
that.
that been me or you, if I take my AR, walk down there and fuck with Keisha, then they gonna shoot me.
Damn skimpy. It'll be a
On
problem.
site.
Yeah.
Be a fucking problem.
On site. Dead.
Thought you was somebody
So
else.
I'm not, I don't know where these cats get off with these numbers of 3%. The people may die and that's acceptable. No life is acceptable if you can prevent it
Absolutely.
with
I
sheltering
agree.
in place, social distancing, and all that good shit, proper
And-
washing of your hands, yada yada yada, and all the good stuff that comes along with that. So for
Mhm.
that, I say Dr. Oz is an absolute fucking idiot for that one.
And he tried
Yeah.
a couple days ago to walk back those comments. He tried to say what I meant to say was
They always
if
do.
if we
But
close all the
it's
schools,
funny how people with platforms say dumb shit, and then all of a sudden it's, oh no, that's not what he meant to say or what I meant to say. 45 does it all the time, and then those individuals that follow him and support him will be like, well, he didn't mean that. Well,
Right.
yes, the fuck he did, because he said it, and he said it more. He says dumb shit all the time.
yeah,
You can't keep going back and saying, well, he didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
At some point in time, mother got to be a grown ass man and stand behind what they said.
what Dr. Oz tried to say was if we close all the schools, we're only going to reduce it by 3 to 4%. So that's what I meant to say.
Oh,
Even with
you're only reducing the death rate by 3 to 4%.
yeah, by keeping all the schools closed. So if we reopened all the schools, and it just goes back to, he's just twisting it around, saying the same thing, but just in a different way. In other words, if we reopen all the schools, the 2 to 3 to 4% people will die or may die. So the problem is the viewers take what he says and says, well, that's not such a big number, that if we just closed all the schools, it really only makes an impact of 2 to 3%. So is it worth it? Is it worth it to close all the schools for 2 to 3%? And I agree with Mr. Bell here. Yes, it does. It does. If it's your loved one, it does.
Exactly.
It absolutely matters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have
I
this
don't
thing
even know why the
with-
comparison is out there. I think the kids do need to be in school or being educated, but it just doesn't even make any sense.
Well, can my man Ari finish?
Well, I was going to say one last thing. I moved here from another country, but can I tell you guys something? We do not have one person in this country that we can waste. Not one person that we can waste. Not one person that we can afford to lose. I don't care if they're in prison. I don't care where they are. We cannot afford to lose one person. So I wish some of these people who say that, all lives matter or blah, blah, that they would think twice before saying things like that. Like, we really cannot afford to lose even one person. I don't care if you hate the person. It doesn't matter. We cannot afford to lose anybody. So
That's right.
So all lives matter, not just Black lives.
Oh, well.
That's right.
Don't do that.
No,
All right,
well, I mean, I got
All right, where you from
different.
originally?
Say again?
Where you from originally?
Oh, I was born in Iraq, but I'm one of the good ones. So you don't
Boy,
worry.
listen.
Say that,
Now, see,
I'm,
You
now
don't
you,
have to say that.
I'm
you
Iraqi
about to
by
go on this whole damn
No, wait.
Taliban kick. All right,
No,
we
man,
So
I'm-
he's Armenian.
listen. I'm Iraqi by nature, not because I hate you. So,
Yeah.
no, to be more specific for our viewers out there, I'm an Iraqi Kurd. We're refugee.
Okay.
My family, we're all refugees. I was 2 years old when we escaped and ended up in Canada and grew up in Canada. Never thought we would stay there. But after 5, 10, 15 years, things in the Middle East got worse. We were very comfortable in Canada, so we decided to stay. So I'm
You know Drake?
not personally, although I get asked that question a lot, but there's a lot of people. There's about 30-something million people in Canada, and we never met. Our paths never crossed. Sorry, not yet.
You married
Okay.
yet, Ari?
Am I what?
Are you married?
I am not married. No.
Boy, listen. Me and you going to when this thing is all over, we're gonna do a strip club tour. We're gonna fuck this city the fuck up. I'm like, and all you gotta do is just stand up like, you know who I got with me? Just shake your head. We gonna fuck this city up, boy.
Oh, you're gonna use me like that? You're gonna use me?
Yeah, I better have some cash on hand.
I mean,
Yeah, you got to back that up with that cash.
no, you don't. See, that's where y'all wrong.
This guy.
See,
This
that's where
guy.
y'all
You gotta
wrong.
come with
He
them
said
funds.
exactly what he meant.
Motherfucker
You
fuck
gotta have
for
them back.
perception. Motherfucker fuck for perception. You think all these hoes out here fucking
Why
motherfuckers
is you
getting
trying
paid?
to fuck for perception when it's not real? You deceiving them.
Pussy is
What the
real.
fuck you mean perception?
You think? Listen, let me tell you something. You think
If they
all
see,
these
if
brides
they
out
see
here?
a rich fat
That-
nigga, they still want to fuck for the money.
No,
That's
they
it.
don't get. They
That's
fuck
the goal.
first and see what. See, the problem is y'all fuck first and hope the money come later. See, you try to
Who?
shit.
Who
A
do that?
bunch,
Where
a
they do
bunch,
that? No, you
a
get the
bunch
money
of
on hand.
motherfuckers.
Ladies,
Listen.
you get the money on hand first.
Yo,
And
look here.
then you fuck.
I'm not saying it's you two in general.
Pay for
but
play.
For the most
Uh-oh,
part
sound
of it,
like a
how
hoe.
this shit works and how y'all
Sound
always
like a
end up
hoe.
with it. Oh, that nigga, he ain't shit. Because you
Them
see
the
somebody
$40
in the
hoes.
club.
$40 hoes.
Oh,
Fuck
it's
$40.
that's so and so and so and so. Oh, girl, we in the VIP, we kicking, he buying drink. He ain't gave you $1 yet. You go home with him, you fucking. But because you hung out with him, you thought maybe he was gonna give you something. You go, nah. Don't
Feel
act
like that's
like
a contradiction. You're
nah,
buying
it ain't.
drinks,
There's a
you're
lot of
buying
motherfuckers
drinks,
doing it.
but he ain't spent $1 on you. Come on.
He
now.
bought you a drink at the VIP when he
Mm.
buying at the bar. See, buying at the bar equals getting
Oh,
head.
man.
That's
about
hey,
cash
what they
in?
used to say, that's the fucking side of the menu, right? When you do that, that's the fucking side of the menu, you know?
You say what if he cash app you?
Yeah.
They gonna
Oh.
cash app
Fuck
you
the
Uber fee.
nigga so.
People always cash
I would
out.
never get a cash out.
I was like, cash at me. It's my birthday.
No, cash out does not work.
Man.
It's my
Cash
birthday.
out.
Cash at me.
No, it's
So
called
speaking of cash
out.
apping and
Cash
using
out.
your body to get what you need.
Ooh.
With the recent COVID-19, everybody's out of work, nobody's going to work. There's a new trend that's going around. It's called sex for rent. Are you buying or bending? What you got?
Buying or bending.
Sex for rent. Are you buying or bending?
Okay.
So I guess some landlords are taking as a receipt of payment for non-payment of rent. Give up some of that snatch of them throat. Let me deposit some throat babies, and they let you go for another month. Y'all with that form of payment, or what's the stake on that, J-Bo?
Oh, you want to go to me first? Bob?
Yeah, I gotta hear you because I know you got some premium shit for me.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's wrong.
well, hey, and my take, look, hey, shoot, if I ain't got it, hey, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go give us some.
Gotta feed the fam, baby.
Gotta feed the family. I gotta keep a roof over here, so I guess I gotta go on and pull the pants on down to the ankles, you know.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Damn skimpy. I'm with you on that, J-Bo.
I hope it don't be no bail, because she going to say, rent is still due.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna make sure it's right.
No, make sure it's right and tight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, ladies, how y'all think about? What do y'all think about that?
If you're the landlord or if you're the person that's have to pay the
I
landlord.
mean, what if you have what if it's a male tenant and a male landlord? Guys, what do you
Well,
think?
we not see again.
See, you going
gotta
left
go
field.
make all
See,
this
she
shit
all-
Atlanta.
No,
You
if
gotta
I'm
make
a
all this shit Atlanta.
landlord,
We
if I'm
not
a
doing all
landlord,
that shit.
Go ahead,
We
T-Love.
not doing all that.
Let T-Love go ahead.
You
Go
got a
ahead,
mouth,
T-Love.
don't you?
No, because see, if I'm a landlord, I still want my money.
Yeah.
And if I need to put something out, it's not gonna be this PUSSY. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
must
you
ain't
can't.
never
Well,
been
well,
down
quite
there.
now. Check this out. Quite naturally.
No,
Hold on now. Hold on.
There's other ways of making it.
Well, hold on
It
now.
gotta be with the landlord.
Quite
Now,
nat-
I could be
But that's
doing
not
my
the
own
question,
thing.
though.
T-Love,
Uh-huh.
listen to this. Listen to this now. Quite naturally, you're not going to be able to fuck the whole complex. So you just have
the
to,
landlord.
yeah, you're going to have to maybe pick one or two out that maybe you've been wanting to get at. Be like, you know what, they come and say, hey, they're a little short. What up, Bulldog? I see you out there, bro. If they come and say, hey, I'm a little short, you know what I'm saying? What can we work out? And it might cross your mind, be like, that ding-a-ling, I've been wanting some of that right there. You know what I mean? Can you see yourself doing such? Or, like I said, if the shoe was on the other foot, would you give it up to save from paying some rent if your landlord say, hey, if you can do this, then we might be able to work this out for the next month or two?
Well, you know,
Man,
my
look.
honest answer would be, because you put the question that way. If I'm feeling him and I'm a little low, then yes.
That's
Oh, yeah,
all we
little
said.
shout
We
on the
not
special.
saying.
Why
Little
not
shout
give a
on the-
little
shout on the
sign?
dang
Now,
lane.
if I'm in a bind, let's just say this. Let me just be straight up, okay?
Please do.
If I'm in a bind and I'm on zero, okay,
Mhm.
and the option was, if the landlord said, look, you got to go ahead and give me some of that and I'll go ahead and let you slide, then yes. I ain't gonna lie. I got a
That's
child.
all we
I gotta
asked,
eat.
T-Love.
That's all we
Baby,
did.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Thank
That's
you.
the truth.
Thank you.
That's the truth.
And tell you the
Because you already done seen it one time, you be like, Mr. Willie kind of fine for an old man. And you keep it going.
It
Yeah,
be some
Mr. Willie
old
come
men out
around
here
there.
fine as hell though. I mean, it do be some old fine ass
Hey,
men.
Mr. Willie come
They got
around there and be
muscles and
like,
all.
hey,
But-
T-Love,
Know about
you got the rent with Mr. Willie? I ain't got it today. Say, you know,
And
baby.
look, hey,
Everything
I
free
might
around
not
here.
have, if Mr. Whitaker got it going on, I might not have it next month too.
Hey, what that?
What
hey,
you
look
say,
here,
what-
only thing around here, baby girl, is free is air, baby.
Hey, what you say? Let Ari chime in.
That's
Get,
why the
What
pay
you say,
Definitely
babe?
gonna be coming up for L too. You know
Hey.
that.
hey, y'all let
Only thing
Ari,
around here,
Ari-
free, baby, is
Say.
air.
y'all let Ari chime in.
All right, I'm getting in trouble again. No, you do what you want with your own body. I just have one piece of advice: make sure you get a receipt. Okay, especially if it's a.
Very
Let me tell you,
smart.
if it's a female
That
landlord.
is really,
and-
that is very intelligent.
True, I'm
That's
done.
right.
You have
Yeah.
a female landlord,
Gotta have
and she
receipts.
could say, "Oh, I didn't get the rent this month," and you say, "Oh, she let me hit that." And no, come on, man, no one's gonna believe you. So make sure you got a receipt.
I need a
Take some
credit, an
pictures,
invoice.
maybe even a little bit of video wouldn't hurt. Maybe have a few witnesses. I don't know.
I'm down
Maybe
with the
just
video and
because
the
I'm telling you,
witnesses,
no
Ari.
woman's
Look
gonna
at
admit.
Ari. He wants to
Get
to-
that teddy
to
bear
look.
video.
No woman is
I'm
gonna
gonna make
admit.
sure I get your number.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ari,
you
teddy
gonna
bear.
sign that?
I need you to be there. You're gonna be my receipts, okay?
You want some of that Iraqi
I mean, you
war?
know, I'm okay about
You want
that.
some of that Taliban?
I
You
spent
want
my
some of that
whole-
Taliban?
I spent my whole life in Canada. People still call me an Iraq.
Look, if he gonna come and
now.
blow some shit up, I'm down for it.
Oh, she wants you to blow that thing.
Hey,
She wants you to blow that thing.
Yeah.
listen.
I'm just saying.
I'm not part of the Taliban. For one thing, I couldn't pass that whole monkey bar thing. That was a. You ever notice they show the video? They're always in monkey bars and some kind of playground. It's like, what are they gonna attack a school? But anyway,
Yeah.
Okay.
no.
Hey man, so we got some folks out here that are chiming in, man.
Yes,
Mace, you heard checking in. What it do, Mace?
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, and nobody told us what they like to listen to over here on the in the chat
They
room.
coming at. So Pam Ogleday says she working, so she got me. Pam, we talking about if that check stop coming in. Cedar talking about glad I'm working. Okay. Let this thing go on a little bit longer. Mr. Johnny gonna start looking real nice to y'all around that time. About Mr. Johnny, can you come? My dishwasher went out.
They didn't give much options. You either broke, or you gonna
Either
buy or
way.
you bend.
Yeah,
So, I
that's it.
mean,
You buying or you bending.
It's
That's all
not
it
a
is.
lot of options here, okay?
Now the thing about it is,
I
if
am
he
a
said-
woman that will work, okay, before I give up my
everybody
punani.
gonna work. Let me tell you something. If I didn't have and I had a female landlord and she had all her front teeth and all 10 fingers and toes, and I needed to make sure DJ had a roof over his head, I'm gonna beat her brains out.
That's too
Beat
many.
it down.
I'm gonna bust her head up against the headboard.
That's
Beat
too-
that
Do you
thing
lose
down.
value,
I'm talking about no, I ain't losing no.
Men
See,
don't
worry.
lose value, but women do. You
Yeah.
know, we gotta ask for receipts and shit.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure I get my receipt paid like
Exactly.
rent, paid in full.
Yo, it's
I got-
8:44.
look, man,
It's time for Marissa to go in, bro.
Desperate time call for desperate measures. But with that being said, hey man, I know how to read the damn script.
I'm letting you know about the time, sir.
You ain't gotta do all that, man. We
Yo,
talking.
sir.
See, there you go with that shit.
Yo, sir.
I don't
Ladies
know.
and gentlemen,
I don't
man,
know. I don't
listen.
know.
Our girl, the queen of the show,
Hey,
it's
We can't see
time
you.
for real estate. I know I'm trying to read too.
Oh.
It's time for the real estate tips with our girl Marissa Sales Atlanta. Bringing you all the good on the real estate. Take it over, Marissa.
That's right. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Marissa Sells Atlanta. It's good to see y'all again. I know y'all are still going through different things with this whole corona and not working. Just wanted to share just some positive news on the note of, we talked about rent, right? What you're doing for your rent to get it paid, what you're doing for your mortgage to get it paid. Well, Representative, I would just call him Mr. Omar from Minnesota, just recently introduced the bill. It's called the Rent and Mortgage Cancellation Act. And basically what he is proposing is that none of us have to pay rent or mortgage for up to a year. And they're gonna backdate it to when Corona broke out in March. How about that? Who would not take advantage of that? So they say that we have all this money in an emergency fund, but it's equal to $2,000 a month. The only other stipulation is it's only for one primary residence. So if you have a house and you're, renting that house out, or it's only one house or one residence. So you have to determine which one you're going to use. So if you have multiple residences, it might be a problem. So what do y'all think about it? Does that sound like something that would be a good opportunity for everybody?
It's always a good opportunity to save some money.
Can I still screw my landlady or no?
Say it again.
Can I still screw my landlady or nah? Like,
You
do I still get the $2,000? Or how does that work?
So, I think
Man, I don't have as many stipulations as you, Banks. She don't have to have all the teeth and all the fingers. That's too many rules, man. You making it too difficult.
Bro. Anybody. Let's just,
The man, but what he said was he still might want to. LJ Torres said, y'all putting the H-O in HOA. Y'all putting the O in HOA.
That's right. That's right.
It's too much.
Yeah. So, I mean,
you know what?
So,
y'all still love them hoes. Y'all talk about them hoes, but y'all love them.
Don't know what they do without them.
ain't nothing wrong with a good hoe.
Listen.
We'll talk about that in Petty and No Name After Dark. We'll talk about that. So listen, so you say it's only good for one home, right? Now, I don't know how you could do that if you have your home, say you're buying several different homes, you got different banks or
This
lenders.
is for your primary residence.
I understand
Primary
that,
residence.
but as some of us, some people as investors, you kind of manipulate the system a little bit to say you have a home here and you have a home there because you don't want to have to, be looked at as an investor. You want to, say, I want to get a primary home here. So it just depends upon how the banks look at that, right? But that wouldn't be a bad idea to stimulate the economy as well, to get everything back going.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's a great idea. So you're just wherever you live, if it's an investment property that you live at, fine. If it's your primary residence, just use that. At least you'll still have a break on, the other mortgages that you have, because you're saving so much money per month.
The only fucked up part about that, though, now say you're the landlord and now your tenant in your home that you have as a secondary resident is now not paying rent, but you got a mortgage on that.
But see, what happens is they'll claim that as their primary residence. And so you'll be able to get money from that as a landlord as well. So there's an emergency relief fund for landlords and mortgage holders.
Okay.
So what happens is if your tenant claims primary residence, in order to get that goes through an emergency fund that will in turn come to the landlord.
Okay, a good deal. Well, I would like to see it happen, across the board, man, and help some of these struggling families out and put a real, kick back into the economy as well. With that being said, that was your real estate tips with our girl, Marissa Sales Atlanta. How can they find you?
More about real estate, hit me up, MarissaSalesAtlanta.com. If you have any real estate questions, it's an uncertain time, but let's get through it together, as they say. Hit me up if you want to buy, sell, rent, property manage. I also manage HOAs too. I got a portfolio. Hit me up, MarissaSalesAtlanta.com.
Boom, boom. And with that, we're going to do another station identification break to pay some of these bills. I'm going to get me another beer. Michael Bell, take it away, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight to No Name the Podcast Sunday edition, April 19th, COVID-19 era. Thank you so much for joining. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're right here with us, making it do what it do. We thank you so much. Share the show. Everybody that shared the show, we thank you. For everybody that haven't, just click the button. It's not contagious. You know the routine. Click that button, share it.
Your
Go join the page. Go join No Name the Podcast page. Share it, like it. Go join King's Broadcasting Studios page. Go to www.kingsbroadcasting.com. Hit that Post 880 link, and you can listen to us on our internet radio station as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And I'm gonna go a little off script. I want to give a shout out to all the frontline essential workers that's out there doing what they do to help
Absolutely.
us function as a society and try to keep us safe, and the people that are actually infected, you know what I'm saying, having to go to the hospitals knowing that, hey, you're going into a contagious environment, risking your life every day, not knowing whether you're going to bring it home to your family. So shouts out to those people. You know what I'm saying? Most of all, the food processor, plant workers, the hospital, the first responders, and last but not least, the liquor stores. We really appreciate what you guys do by staying open as an essential force out here to help people stay sane and self-medicate out here in this terrible era that we in. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to you people. Thank you so much for doing what you do. You make things a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I know the grocery store workers that actually thought their job didn't matter at one point in time. Right now, you guys are like at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we really, really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Tip of the spear, keeping those shelves stocked, keeping the stores clean. You know what I'm saying? Making sure when we come in, you guys keep those shelves full so we can get what we need and keep it moving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. And go check out the other shows on the platform. You got 808 on the Beat Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with D Bizzle and Q Smooth. That's a hip-hop show that we air every week. So those guys do a great job. Check them out. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the hip-hop, they highlight a lot of the new and upcoming artists that you don't normally hear about. So check those guys out as well. On Wednesdays, we go in with Petty Sports. You know what I'm saying? We got D Banks, Famous Fees, and Mike Bell, baby, at the table for that, and special guests, so stay tuned. Petty Man Podcast, it makes appearances more and more these days, so stay tuned for him to check him out and show your support for that as well. We thank you guys for supporting everything we do. You know, 2020 we got out to a really good start, but then this hit and everybody's taking a little lump with that being said. So, yo, without further ado, the show must go on.
That right.
ATL, hope.
Hey.
Oh, man. Speaking of that, you guys have started getting your stimulus checks in this week. You know, hope y'all are doing something real good with that. But one pastor in particular, Pastor Tony Spells of Life Tabernacle Church in our girl Cedar neck of the woods in Louisiana, has challenged all Americans to donate their coronavirus check to the church. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
You ain't giving your $1,200 over to the church.
Nah, man. I ain't getting you no 1,200. Hey,
Are you giving 10%, J-Bo?
Hey, might shoot you a little 50 or a little 100.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah.
You're not giving 10% to the Lord.
Well, if you're going to give 100, you may well get a whole 10.
Well,
Go on 120.
Seven will be good. You can start.
7 what? 700?
7% is okay.
Where you get 7% from, T-Love?
Whatever. Look, God wants you to give from your heart.
That's
so whatever
right.
you have,
And
whatever
right,
He lays
no
on your
one should be no
heart,
fool.
that's what you give, as long as it's from the heart.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I can agree
What
with that.
say you, Bell and Ari?
You know, all my stimulus money is going to go towards stimulants because I thought that's what it was for. I'm glad I'm here today because I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh,
You
man.
can get it for $1,200.
You know, I got to keep the showbiz thing going because, you know, if I make it big, I got more money to donate to things like churches and any one of you pastors who needs a private jet, I'll help you pay for that too. Maybe an island or something like that, you know. Now, I believe you can be charitable and help people without going through any type of religious organization, if I can be serious for just like 1 second. But this is definitely a time to think about other people. And I'm glad we give a shout out to all the frontline people, even the people working in the liquor stores too.
Even at Popeyes, like I was so thankful to be able to get my spicy chicken. Like, and just appreciative that they were there because a lot of businesses are closed.
Yeah,
Don't
you
have to
and
wait in the line.
the
Yeah.
Lyft and Uber drivers, because there's people who still got to work but don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
vehicles,
Uber.
so they're out there too. I see them.
I'm not
giving
taking
rides and everything
Uber.
like that. But I didn't mean
I'm
to change
talking
the
about,
subject
like,
too much.
Uber-
But no,
Uber Eats.
I won't be
Okay,
donating
yeah. Mm-hmm.
anything if I do
Where
get a
they
check.
going? To the grocery store?
Yep.
So-
Instacart.
And the people that don't want to ride the buses, you know, because that's a petri dish. So you may just want to get you an Uber to go to work. I don't know. Maybe that's some people think that way.
I mean, buses don't go everywhere, right? And there's places like the real industrial part of Atlanta. You know, I've noticed a lot of warehouses and food distribution places. You know, prisons are still open, hospitals are still open, and they depend on people to work in the food distribution industry, right? And the truck drivers and everything. So, yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Again, I don't mean to change the subject too much. I know we're supposed to be talking about
You
donating.
did that way a long time
What are we
ago.
talking about?
donating
We were talking
donating
about
to
the damn
church.
Donating your $1,200 to the church.
Yeah, no.
Y'all done went through all that other thing y'all doing and all this da.
I wouldn't
But
donate.
you
the
ain't.
whole
What
check.
you gonna do?
What you gonna
do?
donate?
You gonna donate the whole 1,200 to the church?
Unfortunately, I didn't qualify for the
Stimulus.
Oh,
yeah.
it is unfortunate.
Yeah, that means he made too much money,
I
y'all.
don't feel
Yeah,
bad for you,
I
man.
know about that.
But had I got this check, I ain't
He got a
giving
red- he got a red
1,200.
hat on like
I ain't
Red
giving
Bottoms.
1,200 to the church. I'm not giving 1,200 to the church. I
Do
give
you
a little
love it
something,
all?
something. Give a little something.
Do you love it
It's like,
all?
but Lord, there's a girl named Diamond that's
Do
got
you
a
see
goddamn
him?
fans
Do you
only
see
that's
him?
calling
He
you,
make
boy.
it
Ain't
right.
that
He make
stimulus
it
money?
right.
Gotta give it to the Negro Fund.
That's that money.
Hey,
Diamond
man,
better
trying
look
to
like a
use
diamond
that,
too.
trying to use that stimulus money to
The
stimulate,
yourself.
like Art
What's that,
said, to
the
stimulate
yourself?
me.
UNICEF.
Stimulate your mind, Craig. Stimulate,
Stimulate your mind, Craig.
What
I
about
know
that, T
Ari
Dobbs? I
got
see
that
you.
good stimulation too.
Oh,
Fuck,
Stimulation.
hey.
There she
I don't
is.
even know how to go behind that
There
one.
she
man.
is. We almost out the dog. Not quite.
Exactly.
Hold your
Don't
horses,
worry
baby.
about
Hold
it.
your
We with
horses.
the gang
We
bang now.
almost
Don't
had
go
no
behind.
name out the dog, baby.
no.
Listen,
It's always typical for somebody to shoot their shot on the show.
always,
Oh my
J-Bo.
God.
Yeah,
Shoot
always.
your shot.
Yeah.
Shoot your
But
best
did I make
shot.
it? But did I make it? I don't like
Let's
the
ask
bullet.
Aura. Did she
Well,
make it?
Ari, did she make it?
Did who make what? Sorry, what?
What?
What I missed?
Well,
Her
that's
shot, did she
What I
make
missed?
it?
Yeah, she shot her best shot. He out there. He ain't
Oh,
even
you better say the right thing. That's what you better say.
He
What
didn't.
am-
He didn't hear what she said.
What I meant to say is yes.
Wow,
to say
that is.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Yes, miss.
Got
You-
yourself in
you
the
just
world of
don't
shit,
know.
boy. Hey, Big O checking in. What it do, Big O?
Big old.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Hit them
man,
thumbs
before
up
we
and
move
emojis out
into
there.
our No Name Out the Dog, we got a little bit of This Week in Black Entertainment, followed by the Booty of the Day, or he gonna say Beauty of the Day, however you want to look at it, with our guy, Mike Bizel. Mike Bizel, what you got, brother?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out first of all for This Week in Black Entertainment that I'm going to highlight, and that is Tyler Perry. You know, last Wednesday Tyler did a great thing, man. He donated money to 44 Kroger stores in Atlanta and 29 stores, 29 Winn-Dixies in Louisiana. He gave like $3,000 to those employees. No. I backed that up. He gave $500 to those people for their hard work that they do in show of his appreciation for the frontline and essential workers. That was his way of giving back. And he also did the Atlanta Houston's restaurant, the one over on Northside Drive. He gave $500 to all the workers. That was last Sunday or Sunday before last. And that was a total of $21,000 that he gave. So, you know, he's doing his
Wow,
thing,
that's
man.
amazing.
Yeah. So, you know, Tyler Perry's still doing his thing, man, showing love out here. That's somebody that's made it real big. And he's always, nobody can ever say that he's someone that's not reaching back and giving to the community. So big shouts out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry. Yeah. And a
Medill.
big, and a big shout out to our man Ryan Cameron. You know, if
We
you
ain't doing that no more.
What's wrong with Medea?
We ain't doing
Yes.
that.
Ryan doing?
That's
How's
the
Ryan
start.
doing?
Down now.
So, and my other highlight is it was a little on the downside, downer note, if you will. Ryan Cameron, he's one of our #1 DJs here in Atlanta. He's in ICU. I haven't heard the latest, but as of about 4 days ago, he was still in ICU. He went in with a heart attack, had to have emergency surgery. So big shouts out to him and his family, man. We're keeping you in our prayers, and we wish and hope for you to have a speedy recovery, man. We miss you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Ryan
it.
Cameron has played
Short
a
and
very
sweet.
instrumental role.
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
life.
Short and sweet, man, to the point. And shouts out to him, man. That's our week in
What he
black
did for you, Melissa?
entertainment.
Let me stop.
I knew
We're
it was
not cut it
coming.
off air,
I
J-Bo.
knew that was coming, man. I knew
I
it
got
was
some
coming.
pictures. I got some receipts.
Okay.
No, he really guided me because I love radio. I love
Mhm.
TV radio broadcasting. So being able to see him on the radio, it just made me feel like I could do that too. So I've always been a part of whenever they do little pop-up shows or anything. I always pop up. I'll be that girl winning all the contests.
Okay,
But
man.
you know, when you grow up with someone in your household for so long, they feel like they're a part of your family, even if you really don't know him that well. Like I don't have his number, but I'm definitely praying for him and his family because when I heard the news, everybody started contacting me. They know I love R. Kelly and Ryan Cameron, so everybody was like, "Have you heard the news?" So I'm just really pulling and praying for him. And I sent him a little DM, and I said, when I see that he see that DM, I know he's okay. So I keep going back to see if he sees it. So
Okay.
There it
Yeah.
is.
listen, I'm praying for him. I'm
Got a
a
little
huge
thing
Ryan
for the
Cameron
18
fan.
letter in the alphabet. I see. Little thing,
Yeah.
the 18 letter in
You
the
love the
alphabet.
R's.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
R's.
she love the R's. I see.
You
Yes,
love the
I do.
R's.
Yes, I do.
R's. She's R.
Obviously.
That's her R and R.
Yeah, you are a little freakish with that. All right, so Mike Band, what we got on the booty of the day, brother?
Oh
Brother?
yeah. The beauty of the day this week we have.
It is booty.
He say booty.
He say booty. You can
Same
say.
thing.
I say beauty, booty, tomato, tomato. What's the difference, right? You know what I'm saying? This week.
What's the difference? What about the girls who don't have a booty? They still beautiful.
Well, that's why.
Okay,
that's
go
one.
on
Of the,
back.
that's one of the reasons I highlighted her this week because she is someone. Yabeth, Lando. She has been on the beauty of the day before, so you know I had to get back to her because she really
I gotta look her up.
has a chance to spread some sunshine out here to people on this cloudy, rainy day. I got so much going on over here. Let me get my notes together, bro. But yeah, Yabeth, she's a fitness instructor. You know what I'm saying? And what she does is she's just recently started. If you go to yababethfit.com/peach booty, she actually has workouts.
Oh, I think I am following
Workouts
her.
designed to help women highlight and get that rump like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Get that peach on deck, that real peachy look that that men like to see from women. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So go check her out, man. She's a real stunner. You know what I mean? She's from. God damn it! I just saw.
Look that.
I got to see
That
what's
dude
outside.
here,
man
nah,
with
shit,
his peach.
I her ass got him so fucked up he
Yeah,
can't
dude.
read straight over that mother.
I mean,
God
really,
damn.
man, I'm fucked up right now, bro.
She just showed the picture.
Yeah, the picture's on the screen there. So, okay,
All right,
Babbitt
God
Lando,
damn.
she's
Where's
Congolese.
the picture?
She's
I
a
wanna see if she
Congolese.
beautiful.
She came to France.
Beautiful.
Is she beautiful?
She's absolutely
beautiful.
beautiful. She's a Congolese. She came to France at age 5. She was born 14 April 1990. She played soccer as a midfielder. So you can follow her on Instagram. She has over 736,000
What's her
followers.
IG?
Yababeth.
I can't spell it.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
But you find. I
Yabba
thought you
dabba
said
do.
that. But yeah, check her out. And she's absolutely beautiful, and that's our No Name the Podcast beauty of the day. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to her and all the women that she's helping to get that ass right. You know what I'm saying? For men that really like that hook back there. You know what I'm saying?
Some of y'all may want to then get your gluteus maximus and or minimus to a better place. Go on and follow
They
that
be
young
selling
lady.
booty. They be selling booty specials, and they already got a booty. I need to see
I
the
mean-
flat. I need to see the flat booty girl.
I need to see it before and after.
I need to
Well,
see
there's a
the-
lot of chicks that that did
the
a
Georgia
lot of that.
pancake before I can see if it comes to the Georgia
There are a
pancake.
lot of obviously you don't follow. If you go out there and look at some of these white fitness instructors, these little girls didn't have no ass, but they do all their little stuff, and they trying to compete in the world of ass around here. They trying to get in that ass. They trying to get in that ass conversation too.
They learn how to spread them cheeks. But anyway, go ahead.
Spreading cheeks is essential.
Yes. It is. hey, one of my favorite groups from here in
That need to
Atlanta,
be on your t-shirt.
Dre 3000. Spread the meat.
That's a good T-shirt. I'm
Yeah, that's a good one.
Got to
I
know
might
how to
wear that
spread the meat.
t-shirt.
Spread the meat, women. You know what I'm saying? You spread the meat, you can get up in there real good.
It's a lot of men that don't know that though. They don't know to spread those.
Really?
Those cheeks.
Man, they must really be on the short bus. God damn, you supposed to know that by now.
They
If
don't
they
know.
on the short bus, I definitely ain't riding that one. Okay.
Not you, Sugar. I'm talking about the men that don't know any better.
So you saying there are a lot of men that don't know about spreading the cheeks. We'll talk about that in just a second here because it is after the 9 o'clock hour. Mike Bell, hey man, we appreciate this week in Black Entertainment and the beauty of the day. You never fail to disappoint because this chocolate motherfucker here is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them yams. She got that yammage.
She got a whole lot of something, but god dang.
She got a whole lot of everything.
Somebody's
Chicken.
child.
She got a whole lot of
To get
everything.
her here.
Yeah. Now that's a church I would
Or her
donate
dad
to.
has beef.
Hey, Ari
fucked
say,
her mama.
that's a church he would donate to.
I would definitely donate that body of
That
work
dang
right
Iron, he is out
there.
of.
That body of work.
Keeping
right
it real, that's all. Just
Hey,
keeping it real.
April.
So listen here, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. We're after the 9 o'clock hour, so you know what that means.
Keep on. Let's go.
Go ahead and pour yourself up a nice glass. Turn on some of that baby making music real low so you can still hear what we got to say.
That
Dim the
right.
lights and call on that loved one and say, baby, you know what time it is. Them no name after dark motherfuckers about to go. They about to give you this thing. They about to talk about that thing. And we about to get all up in that thing.
Eargasm.
I'm gonna bust all in your ear. But now that we on YouTube, Facebook, and also Twitter, you can see this thing up close and personal. And if you can't understand what we're saying, they even transcribing our shit on Facebook. Y'all ain't noticed that shit.
I
But
see that.
we dynamic in this motherfucker.
All right.
So go on and toot that thing up and spread them cheeks, cause your boy about to go all up in it. No name. Let's get it. Woo!
I know you just made a lot of women moist out there, bruh.
Boy.
I feel like I got the shakes over here.
That is. Coming right out the box. What or is there a difference between a freak and a hoe? I want to know. Call in 678.
871.
9602.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between a freak and a hoe? I want to know.
What you
I'll
think,
give y'all
Ari?
my take on it later, but Mike Bell, Ari, what you think about that? Is there a difference between a freak and a hoe?
Definitely a difference in the spelling. You know what? I like a freak. I just maybe wouldn't want to be seen with a hoe. How about that?
Okay.
I like a freak. Yeah.
I'm a man.
You know,
They
just
sing
wouldn't want to
with
be
hoes.
seen
Yeah,
with
they
a hoe.
do.
No.
So you like a freak,
You go pick
Yeah.
a hoe out the motherfucker.
but you just don't necessarily know if you want to be seen with a hoe.
Right, because to me, a freak is something that is a woman that maybe turns into a freak in the bedroom, and outside she just might dress and look like everybody else. I mean, in professional looking business suits and stuff like that.
Hoes do too.
And
So,
whereas this is my understanding of this
Let the man
terminology.
Finish. Let the man finish.
This is my understanding of this term of the words. I may be, coming from somewhere else, but just where I come from, a freak isn't a bad thing. Whereas no girl wants to be called a hoe. Really, I hope not. I know I've never called a girl a hoe.
Not
At least
at all.
not seriously anyway. But I've called plenty of girls freaks. Paid my rent with one. No, I'm
Might
just
be
kidding.
go on, take a little break so you can your ass up. J-Bo, what you think on that freaking hoe?
So I mean, are you talking about like freak? Like, okay, you got a freak that suck dick, or you mean like or a whole like suck dick but then swallow?
Does that make
So-
you a hoe?
So now, with that being said, J-Bo, does that make a person? Does that classify her as a hoe if she swallowed?
Oh,
Mm.
look how the ladies looking at me.
Inquiring
They
fruits.
want to know. They trying to figure it out.
Inquiring fruits. We would like to know.
Oh, inquiring fruits.
Hmm.
So y'all like normal fruits.
Answer the question first, and then it'll be our turn.
Okay, what was the question?
He got thrown off.
Does that determine whether or not she's a freak or a hoe if she swallowed?
No, sir.
It do.
No, sir. That's kind
Well, I'm
of.
glad I got a no and a yes. This is interesting.
So why you say
so
no?
J-Bo,
Why
so
you say-
is there a difference? So J-Bo, in your mind, is there a difference, or what is the difference between a freak and a hoe, other than just swallowed and not swallowed?
Well, hey, it's a different because look, you can have, like you said, you can have a freak at home, but then you can have a hoe that want to do the whole team.
We don't want those. I don't want my son with no whole team.
Yeah, cause you know the
Right.
whole team, boy. She'll let you and the homies and the female.
Well, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. They say.
So that makes
Hey, that's
so
what
a
they say.
whole team makes her a whole hoe.
The whole hoe.
Ladies, what's y'all take on that? Is there a difference, or what is the difference between a freak and a hoe?
Crickets?
Well, it's definitely a difference. But that is you all's perspective, a man's perspective.
We want the woman's
I mean,
perspective.
because we could swallow our man. You know, we could dress up as a sophisticated businesswoman, and fuck you in the car.
Yeah.
You know, or in
Hit
the
them thumbs
bathroom.
up out there. I know y'all like that. Shit.
Yes, thumbs up to the freaks that men call hoes, and we don't like that. You know? We don't like that. So
What-
I think it just depends on if the man likes the woman. You understand what I'm saying? So if he choosing her, she's just a freak.
Yeah.
But the next nigga probably hit that and said that bitch is a hoe.
Yeah.
What say you, Marissa?
Wow.
Well, I mean, you know, let me just. I've been called a freak, and I take offense to that. But what makes me a freak? I don't understand. Why
Well,
am I a
if
freak?
for the viewers that have watched the show since you've joined the team, we kind of know. Everybody know why people might consider you to be a freak. You know
Why?
what I'm saying? But I'll let you elaborate. Go ahead. I won't steal your shine.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. I can be both of those things for my man. Just like T Love was saying, I mean, what you want me to be today? Because I like to role play and dress up. But in theory, I mean, there could be a difference if you're looking at it differently.
Now, hoes have minds. Okay, let me just say
Everybody
this because
got a
I know
mouth.
she said what T Love said. But hoes have minds. So I have a son. Of course, I know the difference between a freak and a hoe. You understand who's a lady and who's a hoe, okay? These bitches, they come out here, they fucking for whatever. They money, pleasure, whatever they
Clout.
feel. Clout, whatever. So
Right.
those would be considered a hoe. A freak
Community
or
hoe, too.
freaky, because you know, you always say freak, that's a freak hoe.
Oh,
You would say a freak hoe.
Yeah.
So I would just consider, you know, saying that I'm freaky instead of a freak hoe.
Okay.
All right, so before I get into mine, and I heard Marissa say that, you know, people might call it, is being called a freak offensive?
Well, I mean, to me, at first it was, you know, like, what does that mean? Oh,
But
you're
you got
a freak.
older.
I'm a
I'm
freak.
just saying,
Shit.
this is when I was older.
It's who it's coming from. It's who it's coming from.
I wouldn't call it a freak. I'm just experienced.
But you
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
think that if a man
Alright.
said you a freak, that would be
See-
okay.
Well, it's
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's,
that's
it's so
what
many
you
it's so many different
He did
levels
say
to
that.
being a
He said,
freaky.
"Shit, you a
T-Love,
freak."
T-Love, that's offensive to you if your man call you a freak?
That's not.
Not-
No, it's not offensive to me. I'm
Okay.
very.
So Myra says a hoe is getting compensated for her skills. The freak don't.
Thank you,
Oh.
Myra.
That's
Alright,
good.
so-
Plain and simple.
I like that analogy,
No, the New
Myra.
Orleans chick don't know.
But why a freak can't get paid too?
But
But
so
go
here
ahead.
it is, right? I don't think that there's really much in terms of skill set because a hoe does not necessarily have to be a freak. Like she could just be somebody that gets compensated for her shit or run through a bunch of dudes, but may not just necessarily be a freak. Now, being a freak can be a good thing. You know, if you explorative about your shit, you want to get in there and do X, Y, and Z, and if you comfortable in your own skin to do that, that can be an amazing thing. Most men live their life trying to find the right freak that they can marry.
Exactly.
That's key. Like, hey man, I want a woman in the street, but a freak in the bed. Like that's it right there. So there's nothing wrong with that. But now the thing about being a hoe, one man's freak and one man's lady is the next man's hoe. It depends upon how somebody looks at it, right? So it's all about perception. Somebody's wife has been called a hoe by somebody else.
No, that's not necessarily true.
I guarantee fucking
that's not necessarily true.
And I'm not saying it. I'm not saying in the point of the fact that
that's because you was mad.
No. I'm not saying
we've all had our hoe.
You just said that hoe over there.
Hear me out. No, hear me out, T-Love. Like I'm saying about this. There's probably not a whole lot of women out here in this world that have never had a one-night stand or didn't sleep with a guy that they were not full-fledged dating with. They kind of had a casual sexual encounter with somebody, and that guy can say, "Oh, she was just a hoe I fucked. Or I fucked that hoe," because to him it was nothing serious about that.
Didn't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I just said. So everybody's wife has probably been called somebody's hoe in some reference behind that. So it's all about a point of reference, right? So the only difference behind it is the freak. We all want that freak. Everybody wants what they consider to be that freak, and it might not be freaky. Your level of freakiness may not be for me. Like your man might not want you to swallow. But for me,
like you might not want your wife to swallow,
I never
but you might want your mistress to swallow.
Now, I never heard that your man might not want you to swallow. He just don't want. He wanted to be clean. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay, so let me ask you like this: if you giving head to somebody, and he does not tell you when he's about to nut, is that disrespectful to you?
Listen,
I would like a warning. I mean, that's a courtesy.
So is that disrespectful?
Don't nut in my mouth if I don't know. So yes.
Okay.
If you don't
again, don't nut in my mouth if I don't know you about the shit.
Okay, but then again, that could be something.
Now if it gets shot, that's just like a woman licking up under the balls, and you say I don't lick ass, but you know the tongue might brace the
Can you lick that tongue? Hey, lick
that little area. That little area of skin.
You just went gorilla on up under the nuts.
Can you lick your tongue out one more time?
Right there next to the booty hole.
Can we see that tongue one more time?
It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same.
Like you done already hit the you done already hit the tip.
I don't eat ass, but I might have licked it before.
Yeah, you hit the tip like right there. That little area of skin about that big.
T-Love.
About that big.
T-Love.
Ain't no way you kept your tongue.
But if you got a long tongue like me, and if you in the dark, say you in the dark, you might not.
Let's see it again.
Let's see it again. That ass, because you know how y'all niggas, y'all might inch up. Y'all use that pelvic.
You only got that much space.
Because it's so good. You like, oh shit. And I didn't even know that the tongue was gonna get just a little bit of that asshole.
Sound like it's a lot of experience going on right there.
So all the women out there can understand that basically, if you lick under the bottoms of your man's ball sack, you basically lick ass.
You hit the tank. When you hit that tank.
Listen, I said
it's a gray area.
Like to read.
No, it's not gray.
I said that's just like a bitch thing. Like she don't eat no ass. I don't eat no ass.
When you don't cross over,
but if
you'll
you
hit
said
the tank.
Tasha or T-Love, have you ever licked ass before? Then I would say, yeah, I've been gorilla on them balls. And I might have.
Hey, T-Love. We got some people out here in No Name Nation. They want to see your tongue again. You licked your tongue out earlier. They want to see your tongue again, T-Love.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
The No Name Nation.
No Name Nation. Mike Bell, baby. Ari. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. It's easy to slip back there like that with a tongue.
Exactly.
But listen,
you see.
hey, Ari has something to say.
I'm just saying.
I think you just won Ari over.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey man, so we got some comments. LJ Torres said freaks are women who sexually explore with no limits and only usually keep it contained to a relationship. Hoes have no limits and will ask for compensation and your homeboy's number when she's done. I like that, LJ. I like that.
LJ,
my
man.
God.
LJ, always keep it 100.
I actually asked him for the homeboy number, so you didn't put it down.
Hey, man.
Obviously not.
That's a hoe.
Damn.
That's a hoe for you though.
That's a
Well,
hoe.
I guess that's a hoe.
Ari has something to say.
I'm just saying, even if you do it accidentally, you might as well finish. I mean, you ain't nobody. No, you can't just.
My
You
man.
might as
It's
well
not a-
because
it's
it
not
doesn't
a
make it any
pleasing
worse.
taste,
It doesn't
Ari.
make it
I'm
any
sorry.
worse. I'm just saying.
I don't give a
you
damn
can't-
how much you wash your ass.
I don't care if you licked it once or
You
500
gonna
times.
get
Just like
You licked
eating
it.
chitlins.
You gonna taste a little ass crack.
Care how much you clean the
It's
chitlins.
gonna taste
Still,
like ass crack. Okay, but
So-
moving
still
along.
smell like
So you're
shit.
speaking from experience, if I'm got it. But we good.
You might as well keep going.
My
gonna
name
move
is
along.
T Love. I tell the truth.
Pat, I think your DM about to blow up. You know what I'm saying? So get ready. You know what I mean? And this is the No Name After
Might be a
Dog. We
hoe
appreciate
after
you
DM.
guys tuning in. This is No Name the Podcast,
man.
brought to you by Kings Broadcasting Studios. And we going in. Share it with your friend, neighbors, coworker. Let them know we going in. It's grimy. It's getting grown up in here right now. You know what I'm saying? So tune in and share it. You know what I'm saying? The show must go on. ATL Hope.
Timmy Brisbane checking in.
Yeah, I got Michelle checking in. I got
Hey.
Chris. I got Yolanda. I got Renee. Thank everybody. Start that watch party. Hit them
Hey,
thumbs
bro.
up.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Get at us in the chat room. Let us know your opinion about some of the topics we've discussed today. You know what I'm saying? The CD that you would have if you couldn't listen to any other CD during the COVID-19 shut-in, what would it be? You know what I'm saying? And as well with the No Name After Dog topics. What's the difference between a freak and a hoe? You just tuning in. That's the first one out the gate we on. So yeah, back to the
LJ
regularly
saying, what's
scheduled
the
program.
sense of
think we
giving head if
tackled
you
that
don't swallow?
I mean, really. She's a real soldier. We already know LJ is a
love
soldier.
her.
We love her.
Yes, we
love
do.
her.
Yes, we do.
Now, would that be a real freak or a real freak hoe?
Well, like Banks said earlier, you know what I'm saying? If
So,
you
I mean, I ain't finna swallow every nick and cranny.
What-
'Cause
now-
I like the taste.
it's a difference.
I
Like
the
we've
taste,
already
but I
we've
ain't gonna
distinguished.
swallow every nigga.
T
I'm not
Love,
gonna
we
do it.
Well, it
distinguished.
could be just one man.
But if I told my friend, if I told my homeboy, I swallowed this nigga and I swallowed that nigga.
Well,
and I
who's
swallowed
asking
this
that
Don't
nigga,
question?
tell nobody
would
that.
Who's
I be
asking that question?
hoe?
That's like opening
Who's
up a daycare.
asking that
It's like you
That
having
mean
a
you like
daycare.
sucking dick?
Hell, I
Shit.
asked my damn self. Hell, I'm a woman who doing it, giving up. I mean,
You
come
asked
on,
what?
now.
You asked what?
I'm asking my conscience, bitch. You up here sucking every dick and
No.
swallowing.
I'm talking about but
Am
what
I a
man?
hoe or am I just
Well-
considered a freak?
Well,
You
hopefully
just
if
like
you
sucking
swallow it,
dick. That's
hopefully
what
you
I would
just
say.
swallow it one person.
L, you remember Lil' Kim? She got pumps. I'm just saying.
No, but I
Oh,
mean,
now that's
what man is
swallowing.
asking you that? But we're gonna move on to the next one, man.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Hey, well, it's some people that do it like that. Clearly, they just like sucking dick. You know, they like bringing a man pleasure, whether you swallow or you spit it out, however you do it. You know what I mean? If it's like Banks said, and we always have said, a man like a lady in public and a freak in bed. You know what I mean? You got to be able to give your man what he want. If he wants you to swallow, if he wants you to swallow when it's just y'all two in between the sheets, that's what you go for. And it's between y'all two, and it works for us, and we keep it moving. Don't nobody know what's going on between me and you.
So
You know what I'm saying?
relationship topic, this one. What have you discovered about your mate that you didn't know during this quarantine?
Yeah.
Something new that you discovered about your mate since you've been with him now in sort of semi-forced isolation. So what have you discovered about your mate that you did not know during this quarantine?
Does that person like to do it in the morning, the noon, the night, or
Well,
whatever
it doesn't
else you might
necessarily
have
be
to say?
sexual, Mike, but you took it there anyway. So
Well, it's
go ahead
after
and-
dog. You know, it's. I'm just throwing three of them. I just throw something out there. It can be whatever they want to say. You know what I mean? But what have you learned from your mate that you didn't know before the COVID-19 shut in? Marissa, what do you have? Oh.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I will tell you, this is a unique experience for me because, I've never really lived with anybody. So this is a little bit of a, kind of like a taste of what it would be like to be in 750 square feet with someone else for an extended period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And, I would say that I like to listen to my motivation stuff in the morning. And, maybe not my spouse, but maybe he doesn't like to listen to that. So I've had to adjust some things. And then after day 3, I was like, I'm tired of changing up on this. I need to listen to Les Brown in the morning. So he respects that and he goes in the room.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
T-Love?
Well, T Love loves on herself. Okay, next question.
All right. What about you? Well, J-Bo, you married.
Ain't
I don't
nothing
know.
wrong with self-love. What you be doing?
Ah,
That's not part
that's
of the
your
conversation.
girlfriend putting you on the spot right there.
J-Bo, what you got? What have you learned about your mate during this quarantine time?
I ain't learned that because hell, I'm still working and she's still working.
Huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
We still get up and go to work.
J-Bo, you need to try to learn something.
That is
I ain't
not,
learned
that,
that. We
well,
still
I
working.
mean, it just depends. Like in my situation, it's not nothing a whole lot new to learn. You know, it's just what it is, right? So it's nothing new after 25, 26 years of being with somebody. It's nothing really new.
What about you, Ari? You got something on that?
Nothing, because I live alone. And
right.
Oh, y'all single,
I get
single.
along with
Oh,
myself.
look at
Never had
T-Love.
any problems with myself.
T Love and Ari, let's make
So-
it happen, Captain.
So
Listen, y'all stop all that now.
that just
Ari?
hey, that slipped out. That was a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry.
There it is, my man.
I do like the slip of the tongue now.
Just a little bit.
That's what she said, right? Damn. Yeah, for me, man, I live alone as well, but you know, shit, I don't have much on that either, bro.
You ain't learned nothing new about your booze and nothing like that. That's cool though.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the No Name Nation got out there. Y'all give us a call, man. Let us know what have you discovered about your mate that you didn't know during this quarantine. You know, I guess that could be a lot, man. When you got forced, you know, isolation with people, then especially in new relationships, right?
Yeah.
Like Marissa said, you know, she gets up in the morning, she has her ritual listening to Les Brown.
Her
so on and
her
so
own
forth.
personal inspirational swagger.
Yeah, and then that may not be his thing, so it can kind of, you know, develop into like a conflict and so
She
forth.
like to watch King and Queens on repeat, like all day, every day.
I seen y'all on Instagram getting some fresh air out there this week though. You know what I'm saying?
We did get some fresh air.
Yeah, all
Get
booed
out,
up. You
doing
know what I'm
belt
saying?
grind.
Taking pictures and getting it in, exercising. Man, I knew that was so.
I've ever done that.
That was so
before.
sweet.
That's the first time you done what?
I mean, you know, just showcase a little bit of my personal life on social media. I don't
Oh,
like
okay.
to tell my business.
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
She's
Yeah,
private.
that was a big step for me.
She's a
realized
private
that I have
dancer. She
control
don't-
and commitment issues.
Private dancer,
Do you?
not
Well,
public.
we've gathered that over the weeks that we've been
Did
working with you. Oh yes, well, for sure. You and you have double standards, as Mike Bell would say.
Oh yeah,
That's what
they
you
got
have.
double standard.
That's my mind. I can't help it. I'm working on it. I just,
There you
you
go.
know, I just pray to
So,
be more consistent on one thing.
Speaking of that, since you've done that, you know, and our next question up is, have you taken advantage of this time to learn a new skill in the bedroom? Mike, I think that's where you were kind of going with this thing, Mike. Have you taken this time to learn a new skill in the bedroom?
Well,
Has it been an opportunity for people to go out there and spice up their love life? You
I
know?
saw a young lady on social media this week, and she said she think it's a great time to get better at sucking dick, eating ass, eating pussy, whatever applies to you. And she also said that her deep throat game has really gotten much better during the COVID-19 era isolation. So what say you out there, No Name Podcast Nation? Let us know what's going on with that, you know? What have you been doing to keep busy, and are your skills being sharpened one way or another?
I think for, you know, you have to be able to do something. I think somebody, you know, said during this time that you have the opportunity to learn a new skill. And I think they were more so talking about, you know, vocational skill set or something. In
Okay.
your thing. But this could be a vocational skill set that, you know, you're trying to enhance, you know, so.
Hold on, Banks. Did you take that class for the vajacials and all that? You know what I'm saying? The waxing that you said you had interest
I didn't,
in?
man. I really hadn't had time, but I would love to do that. Now, listen, I'm dead serious about becoming a esthetician because I think that if you jazz it up a little bit, y'all seen the little dude that's out here doing a little exotic or sensual massages, right?
Yeah.
I think you do the same thing with the vaginal got me saying vaginal waxing and all that. You can make a killing with this thing.
All right.
Yeah. And then like for an extra $100, I brush that thing with my beard. Like
Like a Brillo pad.
a Brillo pad. I got juices and berries in
I'm
this
just
thing.
saying, that what it looked
I got
like.
juices and berries in it. Hey man, but that it might end up me. I might be by myself for the duration of my life, but it'd be a hell of a marketing ploy.
Well,
But
I
yeah.
will tell you this. I have got to experience with some, different little sensations from goodvibes.com. 3 Z's, y'all. And this is a P.S. I lube you. This is a good little lubricant that, ladies and gentlemen, this some good stuff.
What's the
I
name
didn't
of
think
it?
I would like it when I tried it.
What's the name of it?
Bring it back on the thing again.
Queen V.
Queen V.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
P.S. I lube you.
Have you tried the product yet?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's what it's supposed
It's
to be.
a phenomenal
All
for
right.
him and her.
No
You
name.
can get that on goodvibes.com.
No name
3Z's.com.
approved, ladies and gentlemen. No name approved. Go out and get you
That's
some.
something new.
Give
That's
them the,
something new that you all can learn.
Yeah, that's
Hey, give them the
something
information again. We got a lot of thumbs up and emojis going up on this thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Goodvibes.com. That's 3Z's, y'all.com. Good vibes. P.S.
Yeah.
I love you.
What else? Is that all they sell on that website?
Oh, they have t-shirts, apparel, perfumes. They have a lot of dildos. They had Dirty John, the essential worker. Y'all missed him.
Did y'all use
But,
your stimulus check to buy these?
You know what? But you can get that stimulus. Go to that website. Get a little party pack. I mean, let's make it exciting while we are in quarantine. Why not? What else we doing?
There it is. And you wonder why they call you a freak.
Goodvibes.com, y'all.
There it is, and you wonder why they call you a freak.
Who, me?
Mike choked up
Oh,
on that
my
one. He choked him up on that.
Hey,
son.
man, there it is. So we'd love to hear from y'all. Give us a call, 678.
871.
902.
There it is.
Yeah.
Look at that Shalimar in the background. With
That's
the
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yo, we got these topics hot and popping, ladies and gentlemen. Chime in that chat room and call us. Let us know what you think. Hit them thumbs up and emojis. You know what I'm saying? If that head game is much better now that you've been quarantining or what do they call it? Sheltering in place with your significant other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit. You know what I mean? Get at us. Let us know how that's working. Shawty say her deep throat game is getting better every day. So
How
she
does she
doing.
know that? Does the man tell her?
Oh well,
With a
I'm
man,
sure she
you
has
know,
some ways of
feedback.
knowing.
It's like stretching.
Is she
Yeah,
like
she getting feedback.
deep sea diving and making sure she holds her breath and not
You getting that
gag?
esophagus tilted.
She probably gagging and choking and everything. You know what I mean?
Now,
What-
if she gags and throws up,
Don't do that.
what
No.
happens?
No,
Do
no,
you all
no.
keep going?
well, she have to
Do
keep
you-
practicing. I'm gonna let her keep practicing. You know, we'll stop for a little while.
But
we'll
did she
get back.
keep going? I mean, do you keep
Oh
on
no,
going?
no. You don't.
Oh,
keep
you
going
clean
there.
yourself.
Wait. So you said if she throws up?
Yeah, she gas and throws up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Has
you
anybody
got-
done
yeah
that?
we got to
That's
stop
kind
for
of-
a
I'm
little
that's
bit.
kind of
compost very
Yeah, that's kind of a stop. That's a
Yeah.
stop the game.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hurt nobody. You know, we
stopping
want
no
this to
game.
be.
No, it ain't.
We want it
Yeah,
to
it is.
be. We
Don't
want it to
try
be
fuck
enjoyable.
the throat.
We-
If you don't try to fuck the throat, she ain't gonna gag and throw up. You don't know what she ate before she came home.
It don't matter, but if
You can't be
she does
throwing
throw
up
that kinda
beans and
kills the
goddamn
whole
rice
thing.
on the
Let
dick
it
You
be
like
get
a
killed about
shower.
it's some real freak niggas out there that they nasty freaks. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's not just
okay.
freaks,
Yeah.
it's
All right.
nasty.
You right about that. You right
They
about
don't
want
mind
they-
a
so they
little
want their
throw
dicks
up on
to,
the
like, throw up?
dick. You just wipe it off and you keep going.
Well, some of them don't have a
Look
gag
at J-Bo
reflex,
face.
so-
It's that nasty.
Sometimes. It's happened.
Oh.
Oh no.
You got your homeboys out there like, what, J-Bo? Come on now.
Yeah, J-Bo is a normal freak. 'Cause I ain't finna have no throw up and all that going on. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. Hey,
Y'all
she
mean
suck. Hey,
that?
J Bo, she sucking your
I know
dick.
some.
She
Y'all
sucking
hear
your
that
dick.
man?
Goddamn, all of a sudden you see red beans and rice and
got that
goddamn
throwing
chunks
brown
all
stew
over you.
chicken.
Sit up.
We gotta
Don't
press the
throw
pause
up.
button at that point.
Chunks all over you.
Yeah, hey, let's press the pause button. Hey,
Ladies,
baby.
make sure you don't deep throat with a
Yeah,
fork.
yeah. They get
Okay,
they press
You
the
can
pause
practice,
button.
like, with a banana or
Get you
something
a
like
shot
that
of this,
prior to.
your favorite libation, and we'll go back in about another 10 to 15 minutes. But you gonna get it right. Trust me.
She throwing that
Yeah.
jambalaya all
Hit
back
that
up on
pause
you.
button and then we gotta start.
What up,
over.
Trey
There you
Butler?
go. That's what the towel do. You
Yeah,
wipe
get
them
that
off
towel.
and start back over. Breathe in. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. What we got up next, Banks?
Nah, yeah, that's some real nasty shit. I don't know.
These bangs out in your mouth saying that.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
on
no.
your face.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm like the next man. I like sex, but I don't like garbage sex.
He likes clean sex.
Yeah, that's some nasty shit right there.
Hey, I told
He's
DB.
not a nasty freak, then,
Hey,
ladies.
DB,
He's just
I
a
told him
clean
that.
freak.
I'll be consider myself as
I'm
a
a
clean
normal-
freak.
He
but if I
likes
got-
missionary and maybe dog.
Nah, that's not what I said. If I gotta fuck you with throw up all over your chest, I'd rather pass.
Well, I mean,
Man.
maybe the dick didn't reach the throat, so that's
Yeah,
you don't have
okay.
that problem.
Okay.
What you got? You got something on that, Ari? What you say, Ari?
I'm a normal freak.
Moving
man.
along.
I'm a normal freak.
Let's see what Ari
I'm
say.
not touching that, man.
Go ahead, Ari.
What do you
What do
think?
you think?
Are you reaching throats back
I
there?
am not
Are you
touching that.
reaching
I am
throats?
just saying I'm getting a little ho. I mean,
Oh
or
man.
that's make me hungry. I don't know.
Wow. Boy.
You gotta,
wow,
what you,
wow.
then you're just gonna have sex first and then go out for dinner. That's all.
Oh my goodness, ladies and
Make
gentlemen.
sure,
That's how you
make sure she don't
Problem
fill her
solved.
stomach up before you get the pumping.
That's
Okay,
it right
that's
there.
fine.
If she bulimic, that's right up
Hey
her
man,
alley.
listen. Just don't know how nasty y'all are, but I would think that if you gag and you throw up on a motherfucker,
T-Love
hey,
got
We just asking questions.
Yeah,
We
like,
just
yeah,
asking
See, it's
questions.
good when you have
Goddamn, wanna go
another
clean
female
sex.
backup.
well, I'm glad T Love is in the building.
Yeah.
Glad T Love is in the building.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
showing that it don't matter. She gonna get down regardless. So fellas,
Hey,
y'all
that's
know
why
if you
she
with
my
T
friend.
Love, you down for a swinging good time, even if she throw up all over.
Swinging good time.
Y'all gonna goddamn get this
Hey,
thing
and you got to be able to
fuck
reach the back of the throat.
in. You got to be able to give her throat deposit.
Listen, I love context clues. I'm glad you picked that up, Mike.
You love
Yeah.
contact sports,
You know what
my
I'm
girl. So with that being
Oh, he a
said,
good
Reach the
listener.
throat now. Reach the throat.
Uh-huh.
here's one for you, T Love.
Look how Mike looking in the
Do
back.
you like to be watched? So check it out, guys. Get back in the car.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
It just went left. Mike, you want to give a station identification before we go down to the last stretch?
Ladies and
It
gentlemen,
went
you
left.
tuned,
Make it go right. Mike.
Ladies
Get
and
back in the
gentlemen,
car.
you tuned
Put
in to
put it
No Name
down
the
straight, Mike.
Podcast Sunday Night Edition, brought to you by Kings Broadcasting Studios. Go to the page, like the page, No Name the Podcast. We have it on Facebook. You can go to Kings Broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Subscribe, hit the alert buttons so you can be notified when we go hot, and you can tune in to what we're doing. We have several different shows that we air throughout the week. We got No Name the Podcast, of course, on Sundays at 8. We got Petty Sports on Wednesdays. We have 808 on the Beat on Fridays. That's a hip-hop show. And stay tuned for the Petty Man Podcast show that airs as well. So thank you guys for supporting us and everything that we're doing out here. We really appreciate our special guest to join us tonight, Ari and T Love. You know what I'm saying? We're having big
T-Love.
fun. You know, share the show, help this
T-Love.
thing go
Best damn
viral
hairstylist,
and
y'all.
digital. You know what I
My
mean?
shit
So
always look real.
appreciate you. Could have been
Y'all know a
anywhere
good
else.
hairstylist.
I
in
got
the-
itches.
Y'all know a good
in the
hairstylist.
car,
when
ladies and gentlemen. Get back in the
you got a hat
car.
on.
Trying to pay
Hey, man,
We
get
trying to pay bills and y'all
Get
out
back
there.
Get back in the car.
Shit.
All right, so we're going to rock and roll with this one. Do you guys like to be watched during sex? And would you like to watch a couple having sex without them knowing? Kind of want to know you're into that voyeurism type of deal. Do you like to be watched during sex? Would you like to watch a couple having sex without them knowing? Chime in.
What'd you
Oh,
say,
is there
Ari? What'd you say,
anybody
Ari? Let me hear
trying?
Ari on this one.
No to the first one, yes to the second one. So I wouldn't want to be watched during sex, but I would like to watch a couple having sex without them knowing. Yeah, why
Why
not?
can't
Yeah.
why can't watch her?
You can dish it. Okay?
Yeah. I don't think I would. I'd be a little self-conscious, just being in front of a camera all the time. You're always. I'm gonna stop halfway through and say, "How was that? Did that look good, or should we do it again?"
He is an actor,
Oh, don't
ladies
do
and
that.
You
gentlemen.
want to do a
Be sure.
retake?
You got to be
so
sure.
That's.
Hey, you got to act like that camera ain't there, man.
Okay.
The thing is, see, everyone wants to try
It's
porn and do
mental.
porn, but you don't
It's
realize
mental.
that there's techniques, and it's actually more difficult than you might think. And and that some doesn't bother some people
You
because you're
can't
right.
act
normal
while you're
freak.
fucking, Ari.
No,
You can't act while you're
do.
fucking.
Oh, they
Just
all
fucking
do. They
good.
all do.
That's
They
what
all
you
do.
need to do.
They all do.
Porn stars do it all the time.
They act all the time. Yeah, they fake a lot of that stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, you have to be the kind of person that can block all that out and focus on the person that you're with. I'm just not one of those people.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little bit of OCD. I don't know what it is, but just a little, easily distracted. Maybe. If there's throw up all over the place and stuff, I tend to want to stop. I'm just distracted.
I feel you on that.
A little
All right.
distracted. But
Definitely
now, on
agree.
the other hand, somebody did say, yeah, you could dish it up. It's true. I would, being a voyeur, I think watching watching people be intimate. I think that's definitely something I like to do. Absolutely.
Now, would you be interested in doing it on a like a live shot, or does it have to be via video?
You know what? I've never done the. Well, I can't. Okay, I prefer live. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. It's like because it's not something you see all the time. It's like it goes back to stimulating your mind because that really kind of stimulates something new or something you haven't
Stimulate
seen.
your mind, Craig.
Right.
Stimulate your mind. Mike Bell, what say you, brother?
I consider myself a freak. I can do either one. You can watch, and I will watch you too. You know what I'm saying?
Watch party.
nigga.
Mike Bell.
Yeah.
Start a watch party.
Yeah. Shit. I don't
Ladies,
have a problem.
hey, our ladies, what say you guys?
I'm gonna let Riz go first. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I've always been really like very, very private. I don't even want people to watch me use the bathroom.
Hold on now. Is this the same lady that was like,
What happened?
going,
Answer the
you know what I'm
first
saying? That like
Like,
going
I
to the
want
damn
it
the
on
swinger
camera,
spots and shit. This the same
But
chick?
I could watch another couple. I mean, that was, that would be all right. I wouldn't say no. I could try it, but I don't want to be on camera. Sorry.
Well, I'm not saying you have to be on camera, but somebody just watching you perform.
No. Mm-mm.
Like so, in your growing up, in life, you've never had sex in the same room with your girlfriend.
Oh, absolutely. That's my
okay.
girlfriend.
That mean they
That ain't
watch.
on camera.
That mean they
But
work.
That's
They
my girlfriend.
watching-
That ain't on camera.
Well, he
Again,
just
what I'm
said
okay,
not on-
so
not
yeah,
necessarily.
We
y'all
can
in this,
reference back to those
y'all in
times.
this 2020 shit about everything's on camera.
You didn't
just said
listen. He
people watch.
said he just said it
Okay,
didn't have to
okay,
be on
I
camera.
got you. People watching. I mean,
Just think about a swinger spot. The spots you say that you might go
I've never
to.
been to a swingers spot.
But you said you would
but-
like to, maybe, perhaps, and that's what they do.
Well, I mean, not saying that I would like to. I would like to really kind of
She
watch
ain't
somebody on a more personal level than more so in a club, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm very discreet.
Would
I
you
don't
like to see
any-
somebody you know or somebody you don't know, or it doesn't matter?
I mean, it would have to be somebody I'm cool with, probably.
Okay. To watch or
Like
to
we
watch
just
you?
cool. We a part of that group. We
For them to watch you or for you to watch them?
For
me
her
to
to watch
watch
them.
I don't want anybody watching me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-mm.
I think
Baby, what say
everybody
you,
But I
brother?
put on a good show. Oh,
everybody want to know what that quicksand be about. So a lot of people probably want to
they,
watch
everybody want to know.
What is quicksand?
Girl, they missed that one
Inside.
toe in it.
it. Ah.
That
Hey,
mean you're falling
hey,
in the pussy.
Hey, you,
Well,
hey,
you
you jump
falling
in there,
too.
you subject not to come out.
Is you
You gonna
falling
get
in the
stuck.
pussy because it don't have no walls,
gonna
or
get
you?
stuck.
Or
Hey,
you
that's
you
something
gonna
you
get
need to
stuck
talk
or
to
you
your
gonna
friend
get
about over there.
All
That's what
right,
she
all right,
claiming.
ladies, get back in the car. J-Bo, what say you?
I'm with all the shit, man.
All that.
With
All the
All
smoke.
your
We
books.
want all the
J-Bo
smoke.
say he with the shit.
I'm with the
Yeah.
shit.
We want all the smoke. What about
Yeah,
you,
like-
Banks?
So I'm kind of like J-Bo. Like, it really doesn't matter to me, man. Like, it depends on what it is. And, I've been in a situation where it's been kind of like on both ends, right? And it never really bothered me. It doesn't,
That
I
guy
think
ran
now,
a train,
say what now? I ran
gang
the train.
banging and shit like that.
Yeah,
Back in Pascagoula.
That's why we all we're all
Nah,
night with that
military
one.
days.
With the shit, man.
Y'all don't gang bang.
Let me explain something to you, man. Like, I mean, part of your growing up, you've done a lot of crazy shit, so it shouldn't bother you, what it is and how you get down. So, hey, man, you do what you got to do, and you make it do what it do.
Yeah,
So
right.
it doesn't matter,
But I mean, I can't. I'm trying to agree with you only because I've had this conversation with the gang banging.
Mm-hmm.
You don't mind what person? You mind a man watching you or a woman, or it don't matter both?
Well, I will say this, and I've not had a situation where it had to be something like that. We were coming up. It's just, me and my girl and my homeboy and his girl, and we boo. So it's that. So it's never been.
So what y'all
where-
switching? I never heard homeboys.
We've
I
done
know
that.
it's like running a train. You
We've
got
done
one
that
to-
too. We've done that too.
I've been in the same room while
Yeah,
there's another
but I mean,
sex act going on.
I
I'll put it
don't
to
think
you
that,
way.
But then you think about it, like your homeboys, like in those train situations, your homeboys watch you bang out the freak, and then it's his turn to come up next. And it's like, oh, he might walk in, like, oh, dog, you still going? Okay, shit, cool. Walk out.
Right.
It don't make you stop. Be like, oh, nigga, what you doing?
True, yeah.
Shit,
It's just a fine line between But
It's just
It
what
all
it is.
falls down to willing
let
participants.
me stay in the car.
Willing participant.
Stay in the car.
If you're
T-Bo.
willing, then
J-Bo, I think you know where I'm going with this. But
So
Yeah,
Cedar
yeah,
says
stay in
she
the car.
wanna.
I'm gonna
Cedar
say my
says,
ass in the car.
wait, Cedar said field trip. Can we go when I come to Atlanta? So I guess she's willing to go with you, Marissa, to go check out some of these spots.
Oh, they do have a trapeze on.
Oh yeah,
Club
we got it on
Fulton
that now.
20. Yeah.
She said
Yeah,
field
I'm
trip.
very interested in seeing live porn. I do watch porn.
Okay.
I have specifics. However, I guess I would have specifics with live. I don't want to see nothing nasty. Hell, I can go fuck in the mirror.
What's nasty
with
though?
my man. Nasty bodies. Let's just say that. You know, y'all like this. It's all an illusion. You
Are you talking
understand
about
what I'm
people
saying?
that
I
aren't
mean, when you
that
go to the
physically-
strip club, you
people
don't
that
wanna
aren't
see no
physically
big, fat,
attractive?
nasty girl. You want to see somebody with a nice rump roast, a
Okay.
nice shape.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Big old fat.
What up, Raphael? I see you out there, bruh.
Well, you're not gonna be able to get that choice if you go to say a trapeze or whatnot. It's just what it is. It's
Well,
the
I'm
very
everyday
discreet.
people that do what
I
they
don't,
do.
especially with Corona, I ain't nobody going to that. I'm good. Sorry,
I
girl.
had a
But I'll tell you how to
girlfriend
get there.
I bet you
I
their
point.
business have not. I guarantee you their
Surface.
business will probably jump back off once the ban is lifted and everybody go back. Because those individuals that frequent those kind of locations, they all figure, hey man, we practice safe sex, we doing this. That business gonna pop back off. I'm almost
It's
sure
a
that business
giant
gonna pop back off.
orgy. It's a giant orgy.
But it doesn't have to be, from what I understand, that you don't have to openly or willingly participate in swapping.
Right, you can
do
just
some of what
watch.
you talk about. You can watch and you can do your own thing, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean that you
I'm
have to
very
be a part of
interested.
that. You're just in that environment where other people are engaging in sexual activities around you. And for some, that might be an erotic, situation that may be a turn on as well, right? So it could help
Absolutely.
the whole nine.
I think mine would have to be more in a house setting, something a little bit more intimate than a club.
Okay.
All right.
So you have to be around people that know you and you understand.
Well,
They're
it's
kind of-
just as long as the group is understanding of what the rules are, because you gotta sometimes have some rules.
She ain't
I
fucking
think
in
No
front of
Name
me.
Nation is interested in what kind of rules you would have.
Riz ain't fucking in front of me. Okay.
You her friend.
She's very
She know
private.
you.
She's very private. And that's just what it is. I mean,
LJ Torres says, I like to be recorded for the replay.
Hey,
Big girl.
that's
I
my
need to work
girl
on my
right there.
game tape.
That's
I ain't watching no one without them knowing.
if you
Listen,
didn't
man.
back it up twice,
Listen.
then this how you do it.
Understand,
LJ,
she said.
boy,
Hey,
LJ.
she say she gonna
She doing film
trademark.
study. She doing film study on her shit.
She say she's going
rolling
to
down the
trademark her moves. If you watching, I better get some compensation.
Oh,
See you do the turbo tug, twist
what is that,
alley,
Pornhub?
oop off the tongue. Dang,
Did
she
you
got
say
moves.
Turbo Tug?
She got a
say
name for
yeah,
it.
she got names.
She
She say the
said-
turbo tug, twist alley, off the tongue.
Alley oop, man. Turbo tug, twist alley oop.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. That sounds very.
She has a
creative.
move that's trademarked, and she wants her 15% off the top.
Well, as long as you're getting paid.
What's your Pornhub site?
Say, what's a Pornhub name?
Oh man,
Shit, can we get a
site.
demo?
I want to link in. I need to find out this turbo.
The shit called a
Turbo
turbo
tug.
tug.
I got to find this
Twist
out.
alley-oop,
honey. Are you in the
goddamn, like, what
tub when you doing? Are you in the tub when you doing the
Not the
turbo?
tub.
it's T-U-G, tug,
Oh, you
like you
tugging.
pulling on
Tug.
something. Yeah.
God
I
damn.
don't think y'all like that. I don't think men
Come
like
on,
no
bitch.
tugging.
Yeah, the tugging,
Oh, hold
goddamn,
on.
it's not the best. It's
Tugging
not
on
the
your
best
nuts?
feeling at all. No, tugging ain't the best feeling at all.
I want to see it
People
before I
need to
say it.
understand
I
that the
don't just want to
heavy-handed
write it off
shit is
without
not
knowing
where it's
exactly
at.
what it is. I'm curious now what a turbo tug is.
Yeah,
We
I'm
all
with
are.
Ari. I don't
Ari.
want to write it off until I see it
Yeah,
first.
Yeah, let me decide for
Lord,
myself.
Last time I jacked the
You know.
nigga nuts, he was like, "What?
It might not be
No
that.
hands.
It might not
No
be
hands.
No hands? God damn.
No hands."
Oh my good. Oh my
Do
good.
it with no hand.
What's your
Hey,
social
Cedar
media
said I
again?
got plenty of Germex and Clorox wipes, so she down to make that trip.
All right.
Hey, that's what's happening then. We got 10 minutes, everybody. 10 minutes.
Oh Lord, man, listen, y'all are absolutely stupid, man. Absolutely stupid, man. This quarantine shit gonna be a whole nother problem when everybody get out this shit.
What we got up next,
That's gonna be
Banks?
A whole nother problem. So listen, I'm gonna give y'all one. We're gonna do something real quick, and I know we've talked about it before in the past, man. But do you think size matters? Now that you've been held up with somebody all this time, does size or been without for that long, does size matter at this point?
We're using a whole 10 minutes for this.
Yeah, like those. Do you
Keep
think
it short and
size
sweet,
matters?
baby. Short and sweet.
Listen, nothing short and sweet over here. Okay, so that right there will tell you that size matters. It does.
Yeah.
It matters what's on the platter.
Well, you
okay?
made that clear when you said if you can't reach the back of the throat, it's a problem.
I mean, that tells a lot about the man. So you need to go check in the mirror and say, do I got a problem? Can I reach the back of her throat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So to you, size does matter, T-Love.
Size matter. Like I told me and Riz, we had this conversation
Yesterday
last
we
night,
talked
which
about
was
this.
it's very interesting because we always focus on is sex better? Do we choose sex or money or whatever? But like with me, I'm just speaking for Tasha T-Love. Size matters. You can't have no long and skinny. I don't like that. That's a Pokemon. Since we want to get into it. Now, if you short and thick, I can work with that. You can work with a short and thick one.
Hit
But
them
size
walls.
doesn't matter.
You hit them walls then. What you say, Riz?
Oh my God.
I just say, like, for me, it's more so as long as you fit me and you know how to hit that spot, I'm good.
True that.
Like,
That was
So
As long as
size
you
really
fit.
doesn't
You
matter
don't
as
have
long-
to be like enormous or anything like that.
She all right with that.
Well, as long because we have different,
Needs.
spots that you hit. Mine
That's
mine
right.
sit to the back a little bit.
That's
So
right.
it depends on the size and the angle, and if you fit.
Okay.
Well, can I ask y'all men something? Since the ladies have to ask about size matters, I'm inquiring minds would like to know.
Yeah.
Juicy or dry?
Juicy.
Definitely
Shit.
juicy.
Juicy.
Right.
Who won't
Mm.
dry?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
That shit hurt.
If she
Only
dry,
thing-
if
only
she
thing a
dry
man-
and she stacked,
Mac and
Nah,
or
cheese.
she
no,
juicy
no.
and
That
she
mac
flat,
and cheese, that
what
mac
you
and
want?
cheese, that
Only
mac
thing a
and
man
cheese.
Juicy,
wants
next
dry is
question.
to rub for his steaks and his ribs.
Juicy. Next question.
Yeah.
Juicy, next question.
So
If it's-
let's just say if she was dry, what would you do about it? I mean, this
That
is a
mac and
woman.
cheese,
You
want that
feel
mac
like
and
she
cheese.
We have
has
to use
potential.
what's the
Riz just-
product that you
Queen
just
V.
held
Riz just
up?
brought
There
out
we
Queen
go.
V.
am
Just
not
vibe.
moving.
We had to pull out that
It
Queen V.
Listen, ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, we can't
oh, I love
always
it.
be as juicy as we want to be. But this right here, this gonna help everybody out. I mean, sometimes you get a surprise in the middle of the night. Hey, there you go. This your best friend. P.S. I love you. Go find it on goodvibes.com. Free things.
So no
3Z?
lady should be dry.
That's right, cause that shit
Yeah, I
hurt.
mean, and so and so when you have accessories like that, you can kind of move past that and you get what you got to do out of it.
Mac and
And
cheese.
a lot of
Get
it
it wet
is,
with your mouth.
a lot of it
Gotta have
is.
that hot
Listen,
apple pie. That hot
some
apple
of it
In my
is
pussy.
also,
Do not sit in my,
you know,
don't
medical-
sit it. Don't
no,
sit
some
in
of
my,
it is
my,
medical
my,
reasons,
my,
right?
my
So you
diarrhea.
have certain reasons why, certain people don't get aroused anymore
Spit
for
on the
medical
pussy, give
reasons.
a
So it
coronavirus,
can
spit
be a
on the
lot of
pussy.
that.
But no. See. I'm gonna need to know if you got a medical reason why you can't be aroused.
Well, no, you might. I'm saying as far as getting wet from a woman's perspective.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know about that part.
And then sometimes you gotta make it sweat, man. And if you don't know how to do that, if you don't know how to, just stroke me, kiss me, love me, if you don't know that little spot that get you wet, then you need to be gone.
They always talk about the little man on the boat. Well, I don't know about a little man on the boat, but what I do know is do not be, men, don't be sucking on that boat so hard.
Not so hard.
You have to, you have to kiss it. It's a tongue kiss.
Make love to it.
Now, if you don't know how to tongue kiss, then go back to LJ. I think she could teach you.
Yeah, so
However,
gonna help you out.
LJ got you.
She got you, baby. Okay, T-Love can't tell you that now. You got to be graduated, okay? But don't go sucking on it all hard. Ladies don't like that. Y'all might think they do, but they don't.
What
All that
up,
extra.
Pam Lowe?
Like he
Checking
eating
in.
shit, like he eating
Shit.
chitlins.
Don't do it, man. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Like he eating crawfish. Sucking the hell.
You know what? That might be a little too hard, though.
She love to suck them shrimp and crawfish.
But
So listen.
it's still all in the tongue action now.
So
it's-
LJ says,
Yeah.
my vag is not that deep. As long as you dipping in the lace and hitting that spring, I ain't tripping.
Oh,
Yeah.
that right is a poet.
LJ is like for the real MVP there.
Hey, Ari's stunned.
Everybody fruit basket is definitely different.
Hey, Tim Brisbane commented on the other topic just before that. He said it's got to be sloppy.
It's got to be.
Got to be sloppy.
Yeah.
We know he nasty. He like throw up on the dick.
He like what?
Throw up.
He like throw up on the dick. Anybody slapping like that, don't throw up on the dick. Don't play. Don't lie.
Man, listen.
And you know what?
It's been great,
I
man.
think-
We're going to start our rounds of closing this thing out, man. We appreciate everybody on Name Nation. We're going to close out with our two queens on deck right here, Miss Red and her cohort over there, her partner in crime, T
This is my
Love.
partner in crime, y'all.
Ladies, y'all go ahead and take it. I'll give you
Yeah,
your
baby.
outro.
Oh, well, it's your girl T Love. You can follow me at T_Love_hairstyles. Drop the ES and add a Z on Instagram, link in bio. And I'm with my girl, Miss Riz.
Hey y'all, thank you again for tuning in. I miss y'all. Anyway, just want to say everything's going to be okay. Just think of a positive outcome to what you may be going through. I'm your girl, Miss Riz, MarissaSellsAtlanta.com.
Yeah.
Dave-O, what you got, Playboy?
Hey. Man, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Hey, look forward to seeing you next week. And for all my smokers, you know it's 420 tomorrow. You know what we do.
That's right. We
Turn
gonna
up.
run it naked in the street with our mask on.
Turn up, turn up.
420, hey, put that shit on. Put
Dabo,
that shit
you
up.
see the hat. You see the
Yeah.
hat.
Oh, I try to tell you, say, do what, Dave-O? Put that shit on or put that shit up.
Put that shit on or put that shit up, man.
Yeah, so Mike Bell, give it to Ari. Ari, what you got for the outro, brother?
Hey, thank you for having me. My first time, hopefully not my last. I'd love to come back. I had so much fun with you out there. And thank you, everybody at home or wherever you are, for listening, for tuning in. We really appreciate you, all of you. As Khaled would say, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
We got that shit trademarked.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
That's
we
why
don't
he
give a-
said Cali.
We don't give a damn about no trademarks
you,
around
Ari.
here. We no name out the dog.
That's right.
Yeah, what you got, baby boy?
Yeah, man, we don't own the rights to this music, but we own the right to rock out to it. We appreciate it, you know what I'm talking about. You know, we taking over for real, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for joining the show. You could have been anywhere else in the world tonight, but you right here with us, making it do what it do. We really appreciate you taking out time to share the show, and everybody started that watch party, thumbs up, and emojis. Appreciate it, you know what I'm talking about. Till next time, God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see you. All right, ATL, hope.
Hey, man, so listen, it's one more Sunday in the books. It's the man, DB. We greatly appreciate y'all. We missed y'all last week for Resurrection Sunday, but we back in this thing again, man. Look here. So many of you guys checked in with the chat, the whole nine, kept it going, kept it funny, kept it entertaining. That's what we need during this time frame, right? We all in this thing together, so let's keep this thing popping. Each and every Sunday, the No Name Crew will be coming to you live and direct from the King's Broadcasting Studios and our living rooms and our homes, man, keeping this thing working. Got to give a shout out to King's Broadcasting for putting this thing together and working hard behind the scenes to make this thing as seamless as possible as we come to you guys each and every week. So listen, man, we're gonna get through this thing, man. Keep it petty at all times. Keep it wet at all times, as Marissa would say as well, right? Hey, man, we'll see y'all next week, man. If we enjoyed this shit, man, prayers to all those on the front line, like Mike said. Prayer to all those afflicted by this horrible virus, man. We will, in fact, get through this thing, man. And hey, keep smiling, man. Keep your head up. Keep walking, keep moving, man. God got us. We all right, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Hey, No Name, the podcast. We out, Mitches. Hey,
Yeah,
Ari, we appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, we appreciate T-Love. We appreciate Ari checking in. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with us tonight. Hey, shouts out to them first responders and them essential workers out there. You know, the food processors, the grocery workers, and the hospital people. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, the liquor store owners that keeping the doors open for people to be able to cope during these times, so we can self-medicate to make it through. You know what I'm talking about?
Support small business.
Yeah, support small businesses. Yeah. ATL ho. Hey, and to Petty Man, you know, Petty Man been in the building, rocking the house, going to people, baby. You know what I mean? Hey, without him, this shit might be real hard. You know what I mean? But he make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? Pam Lowe, thank you.
Hey,
we see you, baby.
Hey, he got that dry rub. Hey, J-Bo, he got that dry rub right now. He ain't got no food. He ain't got that dry rub. My God.
We taking over, baby.
Hey, man, we'll holler down next
Feed me
week,
rappers
man.
or feed me
Stay safe,
beats.
man.
I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a
We love
shrink.
y'all.
I love brain, I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk, I let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pub, but the mule is I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will bust your medulla.